Hello? Am I too loud? I think I'm too loud. Okay. Let me do this. Hello, people. Hello. Okay. Okay. So, I'm live now. I had to set up some stuff before I actually went live. That's what the stream starting soon screen is made for. Hi, I'm here. I changed my name, Mangle Fox, to Mangle the Fox. Okay, hello. Hello. Hi. Okay, I am in, what world am I in? I'm in Flint. About to do Clovers. So, too quiet? I can turn it up a little more, I guess. How is this? Is this good enough, or is this too loud? I never know until I'm actually streaming if it's at a good level or not. So, tell me how this is, I suppose. If not, I can definitely turn it up more. Like, it can go up really high. So, but anyway, you might hear a lot of noises in the background as well, because I don't know what my family is doing, and it's also raining outside, so that's an issue. Yes, good. Okay, so, I am live. Yeah, I'm probably going to stream at least for an hour. Depends on if people show up and ask me questions, or if I think of things I want to talk about for a longer time. It usually just depends on what goes on in the stream, which usually determines how long I stream for. So, getting on AJ, okay. I'm about to do Lucky Clovers. Yes, there's an A, not an E. It's Lucky Clovers. And just spam it for a good while and just talk about nonsense, just like the last streams I did. If you don't see what I'm doing here, I'm doing a pattern of doing a Lucky Clovers live stream every single Saturday in March. So far, the last Saturdays I've done a live stream on them too, and now I'm doing one today. Kaylee was here today with Jimson, her puppy, and they left earlier. Where are you? On Animal Jam? I'm in Flint. I can't tell you where I am in real life, but on Animal Jam, I'm in the world Flint, which is an empty world. Because when I do Lucky Clovers, I like to be on an empty server, so it doesn't lag me and make me go slow when I'm flying around as an eagle. Also today I got a membership. Nice! Wanna be my buddy on AJ? Sure. You can go ahead and send me a buddy request. I will turn my friend request on. I didn't mean to click Flint. I don't know why I clicked Flint, but I did. There, my buddy requests are on, so if anybody here who's not my buddy on Animal Jam, you can feel free to add me, because I have a lot of buddy slots left. I never have been able to fill them up after they added like 1,000 buddy spaces and stuff. So yeah, I'm about to start flying around and just wait for people to come if you guys want to join me for doing Lucky Clovers. I just like to have people in the place with me to talk to because I get bored, so that's the only reason. What is it? What is what? My username? You can see on the screen below my animal. I have it set to usernames and not animal names. So you can see my username at the bottom. That's why I never have said, oh, if you want to add me, this is my username. I just kind of keep it at the bottom there. And also underneath me. So, hello. Rawr. 1 sec, I'll be there. Okay. Buddy me, I'm Galaxy Firecat. Okay. Let's see here. I can't type. I'm sorry. Galaxy? Is that how you spell galaxy? I don't think that's how you spell galaxy. That's what it is? Galaxy Firecat. That's what it is. Okay. I sent buddy request. Hello. We're dancing leopards. I don't know why. I just felt like being a leopard. Okay. So if anyone wants to join me, that's usually what I do when I start the stream. I just wait for people to join, and then I let them come with me. I have to burp. I apologize. I feel better. Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. I took a drink before I started. I have to do that, or else my mouth will be dry. Okay. It's the price I pay to be able to talk, okay? And I don't like not burping because it hurts. I'ma get on my spare, okay? Buzzy me. I'm gonna assume you meant to say buddy me, so I'm just gonna go here, and I'm also really bad at typing, so... Well, not really, but just typing names I don't know. I see what I mean? When I'm not looking at the screen, I suck. Okay. Manufacturing 60. Okay. So, I don't know if you're going to follow me here or not, but I think that's what you said. So yeah, I think that's what you said. So I'm just going to send you a buddy request. So yeah, there's that. Give me those res before I eat you. Okay, well this escalated very quickly. I'm being robbed now, guys. It's escalated quickly. In a mere couple of seconds. No, not me. Oh. Well, I don't know who that was. I just sent a friend request to. I have no idea. If that wasn't you, I don't know who that was. So, you can just come meet me here. Because I suck at looking up people and adding them, so. But either way, I'm about to go to Clovers. Once again, if anyone wants to come join me, I'm in Flint. My username is Rocky0, and I'm just gonna sit here. Delete. Delete what? Look up on AJ. Portals Den 3. I'm assuming you guys are talking about your usernames. In which case, I could be here a while trying to search up y'all's names instead of y'all just coming here. Portals Den. Okay. Portals Den. And then 3. Okay. Is this you? The little fox skunk, apparently. I don't know. Go to his den. I don't want to because I have to do Clovers and then I'll have to come back to Flint to all these people. Ugh. Delete. Test AJ is my spare. Oh, okay. Go to his den. Oh, no. I'm scared to go to his den. I'm just gonna say. I don't know why. Oh, God. Oh, God. Why are there so many portals here? And just a random pillow. Oh, God, the lag. Okay. I don't know why I'm in his den. I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm still in Flint, so I'm just gonna go back to town. Oh, goodness, the lag. Oh, you're both dancing in sync. It's perfect. I wish I could join you. Or there's a way I can. Okay. Wait, no. Okay, so it starts there, so... No. Man, I'm late. Okay, no, wait. I got it. I got this. I got this. Yes, it's good. As good as we're gonna get. We're kind of in sync. I'm still not really in that much of sync, but it's fine. Okay, and... No. I still missed it. I'm struggling here, man. I'm struggling. Okay, no. I had it perfect, and then I ruined it. Okay, Nope, I still didn't get it. Okay, no. Okay, no. Guys, I'm trying. Okay. No, okay. No. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, in other people's screens they won't be, but I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Nope. Good enough. That's as good as we're getting. Goodness gracious. Okay. I'm gonna do Lucky Clovers now. And we can just spam it for a while, and you guys can ask me stuff, or we can just talk about random things. And then, after a while, we'll get bored and we'll stop streaming. So, I play on a phone. Oh. I'm going to go to Lucky Clovers, and you guys can just follow me there. So, let's do this. Let's hope someone gets a spike in this stream. Not just me, if I even get one, but I hope you guys do as well, if you join me for it. I have to burp again. This is insane. Okay. That one was in my mouth that time, so good for me. So, I'm doing this live stream. I never know I'm doing these live streams. Like, in the last one I did, and all the ones that I've done Lucky Clovers in so far, I did not know what I had planned for the live stream. I just had planned to do Lucky Clovers and talk. So, I'm gonna need some help with this, because I don't know what to talk about and what to do. So, this is a thing where I'm just spamming and doing nothing. So, enjoy the live stream. I was just spamming and doing nothing. Goodness. I usually talk about, like, people ask me questions, and I usually answer their questions. Or, I've been here for 2 hours. Okay, then. People either ask me questions, or I just say random things that come to my mind, like, talk about random stuff in my life. Oh, welcome, everyone. I'm super late. Yes, you are, Sammy. Not really. It's only been 15 minutes, so you could be later. I don't have anything to talk about. I'm just gonna say whatever I feel like. Whatever comes to my mind, I'll say it. So, I mean, I guess I could talk about what me and Kayla did when she was here. We made a video, but it won't go up until either Monday, Thursday, or next Saturday. I was gonna post it today, but then I decided to do a live stream today instead of editing that and stuff. So, I don't know how to do things. Me neither. I don't either, man. I don't know what's wrong with my audio, because I can't hear her. Oh. Talk about FNAF. Do you play on a phone? No, I don't play on a phone, but I do have, like, Play Wild, and I could play on a phone, but I have a computer, and I also have a laptop, so I don't play Animal Jam on a phone. But I do have a Play Wild, so. I could talk about FNAF. I was supposed to post a FNAF this Thursday, and I didn't. Again, because Kaylee was here and I didn't have time to record it and post it, so I didn't get a FNAF 2 up today. Well, not today, the other day. And I also didn't post the video me and her made, so. I've been behind on things. It's fine. Can we do the eagle one? I can't spell. What? I don't know what you're saying. I don't understand. I'm gonna assume you mean like the Eagle Adventure, like the Forgotten Desert. And when Lucky Clovers is out, no one does the Forgotten Desert because it's easier to get spikes from this than it is from the Forgotten Desert. So when March is over, then people do Forgotten Desert all the time. But the only time people do Lucky Clovers, which is the only time you can do Lucky Clovers, because the only time that it's ever out, is in March. And it's the best way to get spikes on Animal Jam. So that's why I don't do the Forgotten Desert ever when when it's March, because I don't see the point to when it's easier to get them from here than it is from there. But you still can get spikes from Forgotten Desert. I have gotten them from there before, so it still is like your number one option for when Lucky Clovers isn't here is just Forgotten Desert all the time. And you can also get den betas from Forgotten Desert, not just spikes, and clothing betas. So it's got more to offer, but it also is more rare to get things from it. So that's why any other time except Clovers, you just do Forgotten Desert a lot. But yeah. Hence the streams. Okay, she spams Lucky Clovers when it's March and does Forgotten Desert after March. Yeah, I haven't been streaming very often in a while until March came around. But I do plan on streaming more when March is over too. Like I could stream some Forgotten Desert and stuff because I really do want to spam adventures with you guys and just talk about random stuff because it is fun to me to just talk to you guys endlessly and just be stupid and silly. And I think doing Forgotten Desert would have the same effect that this does, only I'd be playing with 4 of you and we'd all be working as a team and getting the same prizes, so it would be more exciting. So maybe I will stream some Forgotten Desert once March is over, but it won't be every single Saturday like it is in March because I wanted to do one every single Saturday because I was already doing Lucky Clovers today anyway, and I figured why not to stream it on Saturdays as well. I'm trying to think of a topic. Yeah. But I will stream more. I'm trying to. The only thing I can stream right now is Animal Jam because my computer can't handle streaming anything but Animal Jam. I just did this wrong. Dang it. I'm supposed to go down here. I'm not used to the way they set up the Clovers now. I keep getting, like, tripped up. I have to burp again. Ugh. I'm sorry, okay? The burps, they can't be contained. The burps can't be contained. Let me check up on the chat again, because y'all been saying stuff that I missed. Please download this app on the phone, and please buddy me. I don't know what app you're talking about. Why are you ignoring me? Ignoring, with what? The app? I don't know what app you're talking about. I'm on spring break. Yeah, for me, spring didn't happen. It's still snowing where I am. What's wrong with the audio? I mean, can I hear myself? Yep, I can hear myself on my laptop, which means it's working, and other people can hear me, so it's your end, man. It's your end. I don't know what Animal Jam app you're talking about on your phone. I'm gonna assume you have Play Wild and not Animal Jam on the desktop version, and that's why when I butted you on here, it wasn't you because you don't have the desktop version. But I do have Play Wild, and I will try to add you later, and, like, watch the stream back and see what your username was, and then I'll add you on there. I'm never on Play Wild, though. Like, I haven't been on there in a very long time. I don't even know if it's still on my phone. I know I have my account on there, but I don't think I have it on my phone still. I play Animal Jam on here way more, but I have been playing their new app, what's it called, Dash Tag. I'm addicted to it. Like, every time I get bored, I just go on there and just play it, because it's addicting. To me, anyway. But look up something, food challenge with I'm not gonna look up stuff right now when I'm spamming. I just drag my screen. You could probably see that. I don't want to look up stuff right now while I'm spamming. I just like to spam for a while and talk. So that's what's happening right now. I have spring break next week, but I'm with my mom. Yes, my parents are divorced. Well, that sucks. Most people in this day and age have divorced parents, which is really sad. But I mean, it's not surprising anymore at this point. Like, I'm shocked when someone's parents aren't divorced at this point. Like, most people are like, "Oh, your parents are divorced?" It's like, at this point, it's kind of shocking when they're not. It's like, wow, your parents are still together. It's a sensitive subject. My friend Kaylee's parents are divorced as well, so it's a thing. It's actually, I think all my friends' parents are divorced. I think, except well, not my online friends. I'm talking about my real life friends that I have in real life. I believe their parents are divorced. I think so. You're not alone. Is the important part to remember. Getting all serious. I just got a glitched lucky candle. Okay then. Not random at all. iPad time. Sup. Sup. Just there. Okay. I was just checking up on the chat, sorry. I'm already almost done with this round of clovers. Don't worry, I'm going to be doing it again. I'm going to come back and do it every time. And just spam it. So. Okay. 22 minutes of being live so far, and I've already almost done a round. That's awesome. I hope I get a spike in this live stream. Actually, in between the live streams I've done, I actually, for one of my spamming sessions, I'm at the end of March, I will be posting a video of like all the prizes I got from Lucky Clovers, mainly spikes that I've gotten. And so far I've gotten every single color, so you guys can watch that when March is over. I don't make that video, though, I made it, I think, last year, too, of all the prizes I got. I don't make that video to brag, like, look at all the cool spikes I got this year in Lucky Clovers. I make it so I can show people that it is, like, extremely possible to get every single type of spike in Lucky Clovers, and how many of them you can get in Lucky Clovers if you are really fast at it. It's like, I've gotten, like, I think 90-something clips recorded of every time I've opened the chest at the end here, and there's like 90 of them, and I've mainly made it spikes because those are the ones people want to see the most. Those are the prizes people mainly want to see. Okay, silver chain and an army helmet. Okay, you can get that out of here. Don't need that. So I'm gonna come back and do it again. It keeps buffering. Then that's on your end, because mine's running smooth. If I am watching a live stream or playing AJ, I watch it on my iPad. Yeah, whenever I'm watching a live stream, I have a laptop and a computer, so I just like play on my computer, watch on my laptop. But I used to just do it, like, watch it on my phone, or I also used to have a tablet that I watched it on before I had a computer. So I only recently got my, like, desktop computer. So, I've been using it a lot for technical things. My laptop is like my, I guess, personal thing that I use, mainly. That's what I'm reading the live chat on right now, actually. When you hear me look over like this, it's because I'm reading the live chat over there. And, okay. Okay. Because my computer would crash if I did both. Yeah, the reason I don't watch and play on the same one is because, for me, it just lags really badly. So, that's why I never used to do that. Same thing with watching a video and playing on the same computer, which I used to do. I used to watch YouTube and play Animal Jam on the same laptop and, like, watch YouTube videos and play Forgotten Desert. But once I got my desktop computer, I was like, man, that really makes you lag. Like, even on a really awesome computer, that made me lag. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stop doing that. So I started watching YouTube videos on my laptop and just spamming on my computer. Yeah, Lucky Clovers is really laggy, but that's usually because you have other tabs open. Like, if I have music playing on the same computer, and, like, YouTube open, and other things open, it gets really laggy. But people say if you open your trade screen, like, if you go onto your little person and you hit trade, and you open that and then you leave, the lag, like, clears up a little bit, which it just did for me. You can't really tell on the screen. But the lag does clear up a little bit, which I usually have been doing whenever I'm really, really laggy. I'm like, okay, yeah, I gotta do that. So, I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Yee. I'm gonna go see if I can play, cause it's computer. Okay, then. Oh, hi, Fuzzy. Hello. Now, I don't know what to talk about now. I didn't expect people to show up, and there's 6 people here, so, I mean, sup? How you doing? I got nothing to talk about. There's noises in the background. OMG, it works. What works? Yeah, the trade screen. Yeah, I didn't believe it worked either. I was like, wait. Like, I saw someone in, like, when I was playing before by myself, and I was just, like, eavesdropping on what people were saying. They were like, someone was like, I'm so laggy, and the person was like, hey, you know, just open up your trade screen and then close it, and it should get rid of some of the lag. And I was like, I want to try that. And I was like, holy crap. How did I never know about this magical trick to this game? But I never really needed it once I got my computer. But when I'm live streaming or recording it, I definitely need it because I get really laggy when I'm live streaming. Sarcasm? Okay, then. My brother stole my laptop, is all I see. I got internet. Nice! I love internet. It's fancy. I don't know what I'm saying. Don't mind us, we've just been friends, like Rocco Taco and all. Yeah, Fuzzy is one of the wild ones, so welcome, welcome. Actually, speaking of which, I haven't made this account that you're on a moderator, so there you go. So yeah, welcome Fuzzy to the chat. She probably might not be here that long, I don't know, depends on her internet. What's like a mobile hotspot thing we bought? Okay, yeah. Yeah. Like a Wi-Fi place. It's like, I'm just gonna take this. Oh goodness. It's hard to keep up with the chat and play like a Clovers at the same time. It's so difficult. I wish I had like one of those people who have like 2 monitors on their computer and they can just look to the side. One day I'll be that rich. But for now, I have to just turn my head all the way over here. Can I punch my brother in the face? I would say you can, yeah. I mean, you might get in trouble, but would it be worth it? That's the 50-50 question. Would it be worth it to punch him in the face? I mean, coming from someone who has an older brother, I would say it would be worth it. Just coming from me, it might be, but I still think it wouldn't be worth, you know, getting grounded or something else happened to you. Sammy just talking away. Please, I mean, I'm not your mother, but if your mama asked, I didn't say that you were allowed to. But you go ahead and do what you like. Goodness. Make sure wet rag. Make sure it's twisted. Like just the way she said it, it was like wet rag. Just the best way to go. Wet rag. You twist it up and you slap. Yeah, I'm gonna go do it. BRB. Okay. If you get in trouble, don't tell your mom that it was because of me. Please. I don't need that negativity on my channel. She told I don't know if you're a boy or a girl, but I'm just gonna say, she told them that they could punch their brother in the face. Someone suspend her YouTube channel. No, okay. Oh, goodness. Maybe they will. Maybe they will suspend my YouTube channel. It's like her. Well, their brother. I'm saying her because you're Mangle, and I'm just assuming gender here. So I'm sorry. So I'm just gonna say their brother is in the hospital because of a wet rag to the face. That would be the worst way to get your channel blocked on YouTube. Goodness. Me though. This could escalate quickly. This dream escalated quickly. What am I talking about? People tried to rob me in the beginning, and now this. Wet rags are flying all over the place. Oh, goodness. Lord have mercy. I really need things to talk about, besides, you know, hitting people in the face with wet rags that are twisted. You know, wet towels hurt, too. I think they hurt more, honestly. Because they're bigger and they can reach farther, and they get more of a impact. I don't know. Oh, goodness. I hope they don't. Yeah, this could escalate. I mean, I don't know, man. Goodness gracious. I keep looking at the chat and then just laughing and then going back to what I was doing. I think when this stream is up for a while, it should be like a replay of the live chat. That's why I don't ever read that much of it, because there should be a replay on the side for the future people watching. So, I punched him in the face and I punched his truth out and gave him a bloody nose. Well, yeah, I'm gonna get thrown in jail, guys. I'm gonna get arrested. I mean, I'm almost 18. I'm about to be able to be arrested. Whoopsie-doo. Yeah. All that because he stole her, what was it, or there. I don't know. I still don't know if you're a boy or a girl, so. That's nice to know. All that because of a stolen laptop. I think it was a stolen laptop. But honestly, though, that's a good enough reason to punch someone in the face. Like, give me my laptop back, bop. Right to the face. Goodness. I'm 23. Oh, nice. I'm about to be 18 in June. Which I hate saying because I don't want to be 18. So, let's not talk about it now. Start crying. Mid-live stream. Have a beginning of life crisis. Goodness gracious. Whenever I stop thinking of things to talk about, I start talking in stupid voices. Like, you know, goodness gracious, why would you do that? That was not supposed to happen. So I'm gonna tell, so I'm not gonna tell on you. Okay then. I'm gonna be 12 next month. Yay! I'm so happy for you. We're all getting old and I don't like it. I don't like it. I hate it. My goodness. I'm 10. Just the way you just... I'm 10. And we're all sharing our ages now. Ow. Ow, my eye. I just literally poked myself in the eye with my fingernail. It's stinging right now, but I'm just gonna ignore it. Pain? I said I would ignore it, but I was a liar. I had a headache before I started live streaming. I took medicine, and it's still here, like, lingering. And I mean, it's like, I took medicine for a reason. You can go away now, headache. No one want to be old. Who wants to die? Not me. I mean, it's not really dying that I'm worried about, because literally we could all die at any time. It's not just old age, but we could literally die anytime. So I'm not really scared of dying. It's more of just, I don't want to be an adult. That's the only reason. I don't want to be an adult and have to have a car and a job and get a house and have kids and have a dog. I mean, the dog part would, let's be honest, I want like 5 dogs, but that's not the point. That's the part I'm excited for, is to have dogs, but that's the only reason I want to be an adult, so I can move out and have dogs. That's it. Like, if you seen that picture, it's like when your mom's like, when are you going to give me grandchildren? And then it's like you with a puppy that's wearing a diaper. It's like, yep, there's your grandchild, there's a puppy. No, I missed 5. Oh, lordy. Have fun with that. That's always a pain. I hate when you get down to the last one and you can't figure out where it's at. I won't be turning 11 for the next year. Anyways, I wasn't gonna tell on you, and I'm turning 11 right now. Okay then. In the way of, I have a dog and a cat and a big fish and a horse. A horse? You can't just put the horse at the end and say it like it's nothing. It's like, I have a dog, a cat, a fish, and a horse. I want a horsey. I have 3 dogs and 2 cats. I used to have 4 turtles. I used to have also a fish. I used to have like a sea turtle. Well, I guess there's a difference. There's I think there's like a turtle and then there's a tortoise. We had box turtles and a water turtle. So, animals are a thing I've talked about a lot in live stream, so I won't go into detail about that. Okay. It's a shark fin. I didn't want to talk about animals. I mean, I'm on Animal Jam, so. Okay. And wings. Nope, get that crap out of here. It's not what I want. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? No. I'm looking for a spike. I have 17 cats. Well, crap! It's my child now. Okay, then. No, I have 7 pigs. Why do you guys have so many weird animals? I got a horse. I got 7 pigs. It's like, I'm over here like, I just got 3 dogs and 2 cats. I mean, I wish I had more animals. Like, I want, like, every single animal that's in the world, honestly. Maybe not a snake or things that'll kill me, but... I mean, I said things that'll kill me, but I would definitely want a wolf and, like, a tiger and a lion. And those will definitely kill me, so... I don't know. My cats keep giving birth. That's, like, a problem that not many people have. It's like, man, will you just stop having babies? Like, please. Let's keep shooting out. 17 cats. Oh, goodness. Now we're all just talking about our animals. We're running out of things to talk about, guys. I mean, that's what happens in every live stream, though. There's always, like, moments in live streams where you just forget what you're talking about, or you just don't have anything to talk about, and then you're just kind of silent for a minute, and you just keep talking and talking, and nothing important comes out of your mouth. Kind of like right now. My mom owned goats. That's nice. I'm pretty sure, I mean, I would want to be one of those people who grew up, like, on a farm and just owned a bunch of farm animals, because that would be the life. Goodness. I have a donkey. Okay, then, this stream is getting so random. This stream is so random. Goodness. It's only been 37 minutes. It's not even been an hour yet. It's been 37 minutes. And we're talking about goats and donkeys. And 2 milking cows. Well, my dad had a sheep when he was younger. Why do people have so many weird animals? I want a baby goat. I want just a baby goat. Is that so much to ask for? Actually, you know what? I'll trade a baby goat and a horse and a ferret and a bunny for just a husky. If that's okay with everyone. Or a German Shepherd. Either one. Both, maybe. Okay. I have a ship. The way I read that. I have a ship. Oh, goodness. Goodness gracious. I want a sugar glider. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kelly, for a second, had a sugar glider. I think they had to get rid of it, though. Can't remember. But it was adorable. Scared me. I never actually got to see it in person. She only sent me pictures, but it was scary. Just a little. I mean, it was cute, but it was scary. I was raised by cats. And I thought this stream couldn't get any more weird. And I was wrong. Why do you people have such weird animals? I want a baby goat. Yeah, I see how weird that sounded now that I read it. Why do you people have such weird animals? I want a baby goat. Now I know why you have such weird animals. Because of moments like that. Where you're like, I want a donkey. I really want a donkey. And then you go out and you get a donkey. Kaylee had a cow. Like a baby cow. Actually, it was technically a bull. It died, though. It was sad. It died because it was too cold outside in winter. And it was a sad time for her. But seriously. I have that mix. I have a petting farm. Okay. This stream. Like, what's with all the weird animals? Okay. Actually, I think pretty much all my dogs are mutts. I think the only one that isn't a mutt is Mimi. My mom's Chihuahua is not a mutt. She's just really little. She's like a black and white Chihuahua. She's freaking annoying. And then Buddy, my dog, he's a Chihuahua and a Beagle mixed together. And he's the best dog ever. And then Shadow is mixed with something that we don't actually know. He could be like Husky, Australian Shepherd. Pretty sure those are the 2 ones that we think that he is, but we don't know. He says in the backyard. He's gonna be, I think, 14 soon. He's getting old. Like, I don't even know when we got him. I can't even remember, but he's about to be 14, so he's an old pupper. He still acts like a pupper, too. Do you have a Facebook? Yes, but I'm not allowed to say what it is. I have a Facebook page that you guys can follow. I keep it linked in my descriptions, but I can't give you guys my actual Facebook, like my account, my personal account. I have a German Shepherd. Oh, I hate you already. And she died of old age. Oh, that's so sad, but just German Shepherds, I love them. I have wanted a German Shepherd since I was a little girl. That was my dream animal. Every Christmas, every time I opened a box, I was like, there better be a German Shepherd in this box, or I'm gonna be sad for the rest of Christmas. And there never was. It was a sad time. I had to come to the reality of I'm never getting a German Shepherd. And now I'm getting older and I'm like, I'm gonna get a German Shepherd. When I get older, when I get old enough to move out and get a job and a house and stuff, or at least an apartment that accepts dogs, I'm gonna get so many dogs. You guys just wait. There are gonna be so many vlogs on my channel in the future. Someone just sneezed. There's gonna be so many vlogs on my channel in the future of just me being like, I got another puppy. And it's gonna be like, a Husky, a German Shepherd, a Jack Russell. I don't know why, I just really love him. A Dalmatian. I want a Dalmatian. And then I think the other one would probably just be Buddy there, because I probably have to take him with me when I leave. But I might leave him, I don't know. Irish German Shepherd Husky mix. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Shadow might be part German Shepherd, but I don't think he's big enough. He looks like about the size of a Husky, and an Australian Shepherd had a baby, and there he was. We don't know what kind of dog he is. He's just black. And his eyes are the parts that make us believe that he might be part Australian Shepherd. And then his size and his fluff of his fur makes us think he's like part Husky, but we don't know. My goodness. Please, I want to show you the family cats. I can't. I gotta figure out a way for you guys to show me things like pictures and stuff, without having to like tell you guys like my Facebook and my Google Hangouts, because those are my personal like accounts that I use to talk to my friends and stuff on, and my family. And I don't really like when you guys kind of spam me on there and like know my real name and stuff like that. So that's why I don't do that stuff. So I have to eventually get something that you guys can. I think, can you do that stuff on Discord? Like, if you get a Discord server, people can like post pictures there and like put pictures up there for you to see. I don't know. I need to think of what to do for that, where it's not like my personal account or anything. So I don't know. Maybe I could have like a personal email, and then you guys could message me on that Hangouts email instead of my actual, you know, YouTube email. That might be the only way to do it. Only 3 more clovers. Good luck. I hope you get a spike, and I hope it turns out grand for you. My goodness. The ostrich. They still haven't added the ostrich. Yes, we could talk about that. How they were like, okay, you can either have a sloth, falcon, or ostrich, and they added the sloth and the falcon, and never the ostrich. Why do they do this to us? Why they're like, okay, and no ostrich. Good for us. I feel like sometimes I'm the only person, me and Sammy, I feel like we're the only ones that like the ostrich. Like, did anyone else want an ostrich on here? Like, now we have the flamingo, which is basically an ostrich but pink and different looking, but still the same long legs. They could so make an ostrich, and maybe it wouldn't fly because then it would be different from the flamingo, and, you know, it wouldn't be weird and goofy looking, kind of. It would just stand and run around, because ostriches don't fly, they just kind of run. Sprint quickly like a cheetah. Oh, goodness. Spider pigs. Ew! No! No spider pigs in this live stream, Sammy. No mention of spider pigs to anyone. Except to y'all. Thank you! Oh, goodness. Now 2 more. Okay? You do this. You got this. You find the clovers. I see you next to me right now. Hello. You can follow me. Maybe I'll come across them because I know where they all are. Goodness gracious. Ostrich. Walking down the street with my ostrich. The first time I ever heard that song was on Scooby-Doo. It was the first time I ever heard of it. And then it became like an inside joke between my mom and my brother and me. Every time someone said ostrich, we'd be like, walking down the street with my ostrich. We just thought it was a really stupid song. And the scene that happened on Scooby-Doo when it was playing was like they were chasing after, I can't remember what his name was, like Jeepers, it's the Creepers. Like it was the Creeper guy and he was weird looking. And they were like running. And it was doing like, I think he was like actually on an ostrich. And it was like, walking down the street with my ostrich. And it was the stupidest scene that has been permanently scarred in my brain forever. So every time someone says ostrich, I'm like, seriously? Must you? That scene just runs through my mind. I hope I can find it on YouTube one day and like tell you guys about it, because I don't know if I'm the only person who ever watched Scooby-Doo and saw all that and was scarred for life. It's not really scarred for life, it's just the only way I remember that song now. Is that the rain out there? What is that noise? It sounds like a paper bag, but I'm pretty sure it's the rain hitting my window. Don't you just love spring? There is literally snow on the ground. It was hailing earlier, and now it's raining. Spring is the best. One more. I hope you get it, man. I'm getting real laggy. I might have to refresh after this. Found it. I see it on the chat. I hope that you get a spike. I hope you get like a long collar, a good long collar. Because that's what we all hope for when we do this adventure. It's just a long collar in general. Not even a good one, just a long collar. Because let's all be honest, when you see that like short collar come up, or that short wrist, or like a long wrist, it doesn't really mean as much as when you see a long collar pop up. It's like a thrill. Goodness. What? I'm so confused. I have a lot of inside jokes that aren't really inside jokes, because I realize most of my inside jokes, you guys have seen videos on my channel of said inside jokes. Like me and Kaylee, some of our inside jokes are actually just videos on my channel. Like, your neck is weird. Like, that's a video on my channel. And the only reason it's an inside joke, which it technically isn't, but to anyone who hasn't seen that video, it would be an inside joke compared to, you know, what they know, because they wouldn't understand it. But if it's someone that's seen my video before, it would be like an inside joke between all of us. And it's like one of those kind of things. So, just rares. Don't give up. Don't lose hope. Be courageous. Okay. Here we go again. Let's see what we get. Phantom tail armor. Nope. And sunglasses. Blah. Oh, blah. Blah. Just rares. Yeah. Goodness. Walking down the street with my eyes strings. It's stuck in my head now, that song. Okay, I'm gonna refresh. Because I'm laggy now. And that's just what happens. You have to refresh every, like, several times you do Lucky Clovers. It's so laggy, but it's worth it. I'm catching up on the live chat again. I missed some stuff. Goodness gracious. Okay, yeah, I didn't miss that much. I have to sneeze! Hang on. And it left. Lovely. I love when it does that. It just left. Goodness gracious. Me. There. Oh. Sorry. I'm upset my sneeze left, because now my nose is all like, blah. Like, I feel betrayed. Oh, hello, random falcon. How are you? Okay. Let me adjust my headphones, because my bangs are falling on my face again. Like, whenever I record a video, I adjust my headphones, like, on top of my bangs, and my bangs are usually in my face. Because I don't like the way my hair looks when my bangs are, like, pushed back. But when I'm making a video, or, like, a live stream like I am right now, and you guys can't see my face, I push my bangs back with my headphones, and I have to keep adjusting it, because the bang is just one little strand of hair will fall on my face, and it drives me crazy. But when I'm making a video like FNAF, it doesn't really bother me. Because my bangs protect my face and I don't get as scared. Goodness. The walrus. What? Hat? Okay then. Of peace. Without the E. Okay, there's the E. Goodness. Oh, I gotta go eat dinner. I'll be back if you're still alive. If not, have a nice evening. Thank you. I hope you have a nice dinner. I might still be live, depends on if I find things to talk about. Oh, there's an owl here that I don't know. So, yeah. I need things to talk about now. It's getting kind of boring. Just a little. What about I talk about my last video? Because that's kind of weird. The last video I posted was, oh, there's a person talking to me. Okay, it's in a language I don't know. Maybe they're telling me to leave. I don't know. I don't know what they're saying. Plus the map is in the way, so. I can talk about my last video that I posted, which was the Happy Wheels video. I mean, if most of y'all didn't watch it, maybe you're not old enough to watch it, because Happy Wheels is a very violent game. I mean, most people would watch it. Don't speak English. Okay, then. What if I want to speak English? I assume that they're the ones, saying they don't speak English. Anyway. I'm not calling. No. I'm not that bored. Okay? I can think of things to say. The live stream, the last one I did, in between, I forgot to tell you guys this because I got distracted by something, I can't remember what, but in between my last live stream and this one, I got a black long, in Lucky Clovers, and I recorded it, so it's gonna be in the Lucky Clovers montage at the end of March, but I got a black long, and I traded all my other long colors for other black longs, and now I have several black longs. I don't even know what I'm trying to work up for, like to trade for, I just know I want something that I can trade for, but I don't know what. So it's a struggle. But I have multiple black longs that I don't know what to do with. But I definitely know I want to trade them for something. I don't know what. So, yeah. That's that. I got a black long, and then it helped me escalate from there. So, yeah. And I think I recorded it. I'm pretty sure I recorded it. Yeah, because I posted a picture of it as well on Instagram. And my mom also walked in when I got it, and I fell in my chair. And right when she walked in, I was like freaking out in my chair, going, "Oh!" And she's like, "What?" I'm like, "Look at the screen!" Like it was still on the screen and everything when she walked in. I was like, "Keep," like slowly making sure I don't accidentally like crash or hit discard. I was like, "Keep," and then I started freaking out even more. But I was also talking about... What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about my last video, which was Happy Wheels. And for the thumbnail, I was proud of because I drew that, like, on the spot when I was like, I need to make a thumbnail for Happy Wheels, and I just started drawing Archie looking confused, which is weird because I've never drawn... I rarely draw things with expressions like that, like a confused expression or one that's like an angry expression. I'm working on... For Happy Wheels videos, if I ever do any more Happy Wheels videos, or just a different video, where I want to have him having an expression in the thumbnail, I plan on drawing him having expressions and stuff for some of my thumbnails, for games that are not Animal Jam, or something to do with Webkins or something, or Minecraft. Like gaming videos, where it wouldn't, like, have my face as it, like in FNAF, or like with Ark Survival, how they both have my face as the thumbnail. It would be for other games like Happy Wheels and stuff. They don't have webcam. So, I was proud of the way I drew it. I thought it looked nice. I thought the thumbnail was cool. And I also, it was really fun to edit that video itself, the Happy Wheels video, because I've never played Happy Wheels before, and I was like, I didn't know what I was doing, and I thought that's what made it funny. Was because I just kept dying in really stupid ways, like really stupid ways. And I thought that's what made it funny to watch me just die and be like, well, crap. But sometimes I did something that was really cool, and I was like, I'll never be able to do that again in my life. Like with I think there was one of the things that was like a bottle flip thing, and then I like knocked my own bottle over with another bottle. I was like, well, crap. Like, certain things in that video just made me laugh when I was editing them, because I was like, when I was playing it, I was just getting frustrated because I couldn't beat it. I couldn't get the things I wanted to do. I was like, I can't beat the stupid pogo stick level where I'm like having it, it's like where it's impossible. But when I was editing it, it was so funny just watching me going, and leap, and then getting my head like sniped off or something. Even though I actually never beat that level, I was just laughing the entire time I was editing it, because every time I was like, okay, you got this, you can do this, and every time I was like so amped up and ready to do it, I would always die in a really like lame way, and that's why it was fun for me to edit it, because, I don't know, I was really stupid. So maybe I'll do a face cam in the next one if I feel like it's, because I just, it's same thing with Animal Jam videos, I just don't feel like face cam is necessary. Like, it's fun to have face cam in some videos, but sometimes it doesn't feel necessary, because I think it was funnier with just the screen rather than editing what my face would be doing at that time, because I wasn't really doing very much of my face. I was mainly focusing on the screen and what was going on the screen, because on Happy Wheels, there's a lot going on at the same time, and I feel like the face cam would just take away from what's going on the screen, kind of like with Minecraft videos. So that's why I didn't do it in that one, if anyone was wondering. I was going to, actually, but I just felt like it wouldn't have been necessary. And I think it was equally as funny as it would have been with face cam. Because I wasn't really doing much with my face. I wasn't, like, having a certain expression or anything. I was just kind of getting frustrated, like, oh my god. But maybe if you guys wanted to see another episode of that with Facecam, I would do one. I was also thinking how cool it would be if someone made, like, Happy Wheels levels for me, where, like, it was, like, something to do with Archie or something. Cause I just love seeing Archie come to life in different places and stuff. Like, I made him come to life in Minecraft recently, and I thought it would be really cool to see him come to life in other places and stuff. Like Happy Wheels and other games and stuff. Like, I hope one day that I can make an Archie player model on Gmod, because that would be so awesome. Or someone would make me one. Like, it would be the best, most humbling thing ever to see someone make me a player model on there. That would be the best. I just love seeing Archie come to life in places. Because, yeah, like, he came to life to me, like, slowly over time. But to you guys, it's just like, oh, I'm just gonna make him. I'm just gonna draw him. Like, I got fan art of him already. And I've only had him for, like, I want to say, like, a month. So I'm really proud of it, that it's come such a long way. And I definitely know that Archie is definitely meant to be my logo, because he is so majestic. And everybody loves him. I love him. He's gorgeous. I'm also trying to work on drawing him better. So one day I will update my logo the way it is now. I'll try to make it more detailed and stuff. I'm also not happy with the way I did the lightning bolt on the logo itself. It's kind of crooked looking. It doesn't really look that much like a lightning bolt, so I might update that later. Also, I might update the stream starting soon screen, this one, and draw, like, Archie wearing headphones or something, and, like, smiling into the camera or something, like, looking at you guys and smiling with headphones on, because he's about to, like, stream or something. Like, he's the one streaming, which technically, I guess Archie stands for me, but I don't like to see it as that. I think Archie's his own character, in my mind, anyway. In my crazy, weird mind, he's his own character. Okay, Freedom Glove, I have 1,000,000 of those. And Elf Armor, yeah. I'm gonna refresh again, I think. I'm gonna refresh again because I'm getting kind of laggy. But yeah, for 57 minutes now, so I've almost been going an hour. What else can I talk about? I can look at, like, usually when I write things to talk about, I go on my channel and look at my most recent videos and talk about a little bit more details about them. And I don't care if anyone's not even watched them. I just like to talk in detail about my videos because it's just nice. It's nice to talk about, you know, what I do, what I like to do, in general. So, what about I talk about? Okay, yeah, the one where the Wildcraft Season 2, where I made Archie in Minecraft. That was like a very spur of the moment thing that I decided to do. Because first I was just gonna draw my skin and make it more, like, in depth. And then I was like, well, what if I just make tamed wolves look like Archie? I mean, there's so much Archie already in my Minecraft world, I gotta add him somewhere where I can actually have my own Archie. And it seemed like the right thing to do, since if I changed the way the tamed wolves look, then it wouldn't actually change the way that my normal wolves look, because they are from a mod, and they wouldn't change. So any tamed wolf would just look like Archie, so I could just make one Archie, and then all my normal wolves would be the same as they were. So it just seemed like a logical thing to do at the time, and that's what I did. But also, since the last episode, did some stuff on Wildcraft Season 2 that I won't tell you guys about, but I definitely built some things, and I'm excited for the next episode. I've been trying to work on, like, Minecraft Comes Alive on there, but it's not working out very well because I just can't seem to bond with anybody in that village that I have on there. And of course, I could talk about FNAF too, and how I didn't post it because Kaylee was here. We also thought Kaylee would be sick, that's why she had to leave so soon. Otherwise, she was going to leave tomorrow, and she would have been in this live stream, but we thought she was sick, and we don't want to get sick, so she went home with her mom, and she took Jimson with her, obviously. So, I didn't get to record a FNAF because she came on, I think, on Wednesday, and then I didn't have time to record it that day, because I usually record it a day before I had to post it, so I didn't get a chance to. Then I'm hearing so many noises in the house because my dad's, like, going around cleaning. So that's why there was no FNAF this week, if you were wondering, which you probably weren't. I'm just the only one who's like, I bet they wanted to know if why this didn't happen and stuff like that. So yeah. What can I talk about? I don't know. I don't know. Not much else to talk about. I mean, the thumbnail was the main thing that I was proud of for the Happy Wheels video. That's the only thing I was really wanting to talk to you guys about, because I wanted to see if anybody noticed the thumbnail for Happy Wheels and how it was different than any thumbnail I've done before. Working on new styles of thumbnails because it's just fun. I just love making thumbnails. Honestly, I think thumbnail making is my favorite part aside from editing the video itself. Because the thumbnails that people will see when they go to your channel, it's the first thing they'll see on the screen when they're there in your video section. They just see the thumbnails. So to me, the thumbnail is the most important thing aside from editing the video itself. And that's why I think I love editing the thumbnails so much. Like, your creativity just comes to life when you're doing that. It's the best. An hour and 1 minute so far. So maybe I'll end the stream soon, maybe after this round or the next. I really would like to get a freaking long caller, right? Because I know if I don't get one in this live stream right now, I'll get one after the stream is over. Which happened last stream, actually, I believe. I think after the last live stream I was doing forever and to get a spike, I got a yellow long after the stream was over. So, that's usually what happens with these streams. Because it's like a 50-50 chance you'll ever get a spike. It's a very slim chance. Even when I'm spamming it all day, I don't get it. Like yesterday, I spammed it literally all day and didn't get a spike until 11 p.m. And until I think 9 p.m. it was a green long. I spammed it all day, like from like 12 in the morning or 12 p.m. like noon-ish all the way to 9. Didn't get a spike until 9. So these streams usually don't have spikes in them. The only spikes I've gotten in the live stream so far was a black short and an orange long. I hope I get like at least a long caller in this live stream, man, because that would be just so awesome to get another spike live, because it's fun. Subbed, thank you. Shout out to random person that said subbed on the screen that I can't pronounce the name of. I'm sorry. But the live chat will be on the side when you guys are watching this later on, and you'll be able to see them. They subbed. So they say. I'm like, so they say. It gives an evil stare at the screen. So yeah. I'm just having a casual conversation still. To literally nobody, because I'm just talking to myself at this point. Actually, every live stream, I'm just talking to myself because no one's actually answering me back with their voice. I'm just kind of reading back what they're saying. You're welcome. Okay, and then I have no spikes. It's like happy smiley face and then a sad smiley or a sad frowny face. I have a black warn. Yeah, black warn's good. I like black warns. I should make more looks of my black warn. I never use a warn. Maybe that's the problem with some of my looks. I use too many bows and arrows because I love my neon bows so much. I think that and my rare ball cap are the things that I've had the longest on Animal Jam. Like the longest, like the oldest clothing items in my inventory is my neon bow and my rare ball cap. My first ever rare ball cap, not the other ones I have. So, because those are like on my main look and stuff. So, yeah. Ouch. My back's starting to hurt from slouching because I have a bad posture. I'm just trying to spam this as much as possible without the lag being an issue, which it's really not right now. But it's really hard to think about to talk about when you're doing this, man. Like, every time I live stream I'm doing Lucky Clovers, I never know what to talk about, because when I do Lucky Clovers, I usually watch videos while I'm doing it and don't have to focus on talking. Right now, I'm just looking at a screen and trying to think of what to say. I could talk about what video I plan on making next. I plan on recording FNAF, next. I don't know, it'll probably go up next Thursday, but I plan on recording that next. Unless you guys want me to record something else. I don't know what it would be. Like a game that you guys suggest. It had to be like a free game though, because I can't like buy a game. There are some games that I need to buy but I really want to play them though. But I just never had, like, I want to play Subnautica. I've always wanted to play that, because I'm scared of the ocean slightly, but the ocean also amazes me. Like, I'm very fascinated and scared of the ocean. So I think Subnautica would be a really fun game to play, because I would panic a lot. But also, like, Ark is kind of like Subnautica, only it's dinosaurs. Kind of. It's kind of similar. So, I don't know. I have PlayStation games that I haven't played yet, that I might record in the future. I don't know if I will, but maybe I will. Who knows? Who knows, man? Back. Welcome back. I'm still alive. I'm talking about nothing. Talking about what video I should record next. I'm thinking FNAF because I just want to get Night 5 over with at this point. I'm procrastinating a lot when it comes to FNAF 2. I have a topic. I have topics. Okay. I have to burp. So, that was a burp. So, excuse me. Anyone, feel free to ask questions because I will answer them. Except if it's like where you live and what's your full name. You know, the usual questions people shouldn't answer on the internet. So. But I've been going for an hour now, so maybe I'll go for 7:30, maybe 8, possibly, depending on if I find things to talk about, or if I... Depends on when I get a spike, I guess, and when I feel like giving up. So, yeah. I love doing live streams. I mean, you can't really tell that from how much I'm like, I have nothing to talk about. But I do really love doing live streams because I get, like, it's talking to someone live. Like, usually when I'm doing this, I'm making a video and I can just edit all this, like, moment of silence out where I'm like, what do I say? Like, I can edit that out usually, but when I'm live, it's just like, it's like being on a radio, like, show or something. It's fun. If anyone's ever gone, like, live and done a live stream before, they know what it's like. Like, you know people are going to hear you live and hear what you're talking about live. It's just so cool. Okay, let's see if I get anything from this one. Let's hope. We can pray, and we'll see. No, we did not. We'll do it again. This is what happens, okay? It's the what's it called? The grind. The grind of getting spikes. Holidays, Animal Jam pets, favorite YouTubers, and other video games. Yeah, I suppose. I don't know what to talk about with holidays. There's not really... I mean, the next holiday coming up, I believe, is just Easter, right? And, like, my birthday, which is, to me, a holiday. I guess, does anyone else consider their birthday a holiday? Like, it's only a holiday to you, technically. Not to everyone else. It's an important day, I guess, to you. So I would assume it's a holiday, but probably not. I just call it a birthday instead of a holiday. So... my birthday's in June. And then, of course, Easter's in, like, April, I believe. My dad's birthday's in April. So, I guess Easter's coming up. And I don't know what to do for Easter. Because the Easter egg thing will be out on Animal Jam at that point. I don't know if I'll live stream that. Because you don't really get anything cool from that. You just get the prizes that you'd always get from the Easter thing. Maybe I'll do one live stream of it. Just because it's Easter and it'll be festive. But I doubt I'll do live streams every Saturday in April. But, you know, live streams are a fun thing to do, I guess. Like, for holidays, maybe. Like, for Christmas and stuff like that. But, I don't know, man. I don't know. Animal Jam pets. I don't want to do much with Animal Jam pets. I mean, I never actually equip my pets. Like, I have several. I actually have, like, an Arctic wolf pet, I believe. I think I have 2 of them. And I, like, never use any of my pets. I do like the pets. I wish they would add the pets that are on dash tag onto actual Animal Jam. And make them, like, rare pets to have. Like, I think if you get all the animals on dash tag, you should get a special pet or something on Animal Jam. That would be so cool. Like a rare pet on here that was, like, non-member. Kind of like how they have, like, the alpha sorts, where if you collect all the little toys and stuff, it would be, like, a really cool thing to be able to, like, if you got all the pets on dash tag, then you get a special prize. Because I think that would be a really cool thing to add to the game. To get people to play dash tag more as well. Because, like, I gotta have it, man. I gots to. Like, they should add things on dash tag where if you do something on there, then you get something on Animal Jam. It would be really cool. But I think they've already done that with some of their games anyway, maybe. I don't know if they did. I mean, they did it on, like, that one kangaroo game where you get a kangaroo from the game and stuff. But I think this would be cool. Plus, I like dash tag. It's fun. It's a very fun game. I mean, I like it because I used to play a game called Subway Surfers, and it was basically the same thing. And I was addicted to it, and I got, like, out of all my friends, I got the longest distance on there. It was like 100,000 or something like that. I can't remember. And I was addicted to that for a while. And dash tag is basically the same thing, but with cute animals. So, of course, I like it. So, Animal Jam pets on here, I'm not really that crazy about, but I do definitely like all the designs they have on dash tag. Those are adorable. I don't know why they don't make all their pets be that cool on here. Fave YouTubers. I mean, I like a lot of YouTubers, but I definitely don't know what my favorites are. I know the ones I watch the most, but I don't know if they're my favorites. I mean, I would suppose, yeah. Because every time I see one of them post a video, I'm like, okay, gotta watch it right now. So I'm gonna start, like, it's mainly Minecraft YouTubers and then just, like, gamers, basically. So, like, LD Shadow Lady, Stacy Plays, Shovel. A lot of Minecraft YouTubers. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. I don't watch Jacksepticeye. I don't watch Jacksepticeye as much as I watch Markiplier. Only certain videos of theirs do I watch because some of their games are kind of not really my style. But I definitely watch some of their videos. That I just sometimes I just watch their videos for them. Like even if it's a game I don't really like that much, then I just watch it anyway just for them because they're just funny together, and I like watching them and stuff. Yeah, AJ Jump, that's the one. Marky Moo, yeah. Doodly doo, sprinting down the hallway, yeah. I watched Mark. He was one of the first YouTubers I watched. He's also the person I found out about FNAF from. And actually, that was the first ever YouTuber series kind of thing I ever watched, was his FNAF videos. Me and my brother watched those together. And it made me addicted to FNAF, and that's why I started doing FNAF stuff on YouTube, on Animal Jam as well. And that's one of my most popular YouTube videos, is like the Foxy and Mangle True Love Story on Animal Jam kind of thing. That's one of my most popular videos. It's got like, I think 9,000 views now, and it's trash. But it was around that time that I started making Animal Jam, like Foxy and Mangle and Freddy things, like FNAF stuff. And so that's them. And then I also, I can't remember off the top of my head who I watched. I think I watched Lauren's Side. I watched her. And then I'm just gonna go to my subscriptions box. AFMAL, that's like one of my favorite YouTubers in the world. Let's see, what else? Liza Koshy, definitely watch her. And David Dobrik. I barely watch him. I watch Liza way more than him. The Gabby Show, or Gabby Hannah, as she's changed it to. I have a lot of favorite YouTubers that I watch, but those are the top ones that I watch the most. Good Mythical Morning, I watch them as well. So, just the basic YouTubers people would watch, I guess. The ones most people would name off when they're like, oh, what's your favorite YouTuber? Everybody's always like, Markiplier. Or PewDiePie. I've never really been a big fan of PewDiePie. He was never my, like, style, I guess. Everybody has a certain style that they like to watch. I guess Mark and Jack are kind of like PewDiePie. I mean, they're friends with him, so, like, if they do a video together with PewDiePie, I watch it because I like them all together and stuff. But PewDiePie's channel by itself, I wouldn't sub to and watch because it's just not my kind of place, I guess. It's not my kind of channel that I would watch. Dude, the videos that people set up for him and add the text, dude, those are all my favorite. I think it's 10 times funnier when it's like that. Yeah, I think it's, I can't remember. I think I've seen one of those before. I can't remember. Have I seen one of those before? I think I have. Where, like, people make, like, fan-edited videos of him and make it so stupid. I also love when he does, like, reaction things. Like the FNAF reaction. Markiplier, I'm talking about him now. And he did, like, the recent one he did was, like, a horror game reaction thing. I like when he puts the text on the screen. And it always makes me laugh, like, really hard. Like, Kaylee was here when I was watching that, and she was like, why are you laughing? I'm like, you don't understand. You wouldn't get it. You wouldn't understand. Goodness. Anyone got a black long for trade? Speaking of, I got a notification from my thing. Oh, new subscriber. Thank you. It just popped up from that one person a minute ago that said they subbed, and I was like, shout out to this person. But that's my favorite YouTubers that I watch at the moment. Mainly a lot of Minecraft YouTubers, because I just love Minecraft videos. Like, that's what the first thing I ever started watching on YouTube was. Like, I started watching Stampy, and then I also was watching Lizzie, or LD Shadow Lady. So, that's the first YouTubers I've watched. And Mark. So those were the three main ones I watched. Oh, I had you. I guess I don't know who you are, but hi. Those were the main ones I started watching when I joined YouTube. They were also the reasons I wanted to join YouTube in the first place. And I also found Jack through Mark, but I didn't watch him near as much as I watched Mark. So, yeah. And of course I found Stacy through Lizzie and so forth. So, I really love the Minecraft community, like, the people, like, you know, how they had, like, Crazy Craft, and, how now everybody's got, like, Cute Craft and Fun Craft and stuff like that. Like, I really love when they get community stuff going on like that. It's so fun, to watch, like, a bunch of YouTubers that people like in the same series. It's so fun. And, like, One Life, season 2, I believe is what it was, or, I can't remember. The one with Stacy in it and stuff, that One Life. That one was the most entertaining one, I think. That one was so fun. And how it ended was amazing. So, yeah. Let me give her a link. Yeah, YouTube is weird. I wish they would have a way to just, like, I think, isn't there a message system on YouTube where you can, like, send people things and, like, stuff like that? I wish they had, like, a thing on YouTube where you could, like, make a chat room for people to go to. Kind of like Discord. People would just go there and talk and post pictures and stuff. Kind of like a page just for stuff like that. I mean, there could be, I just don't know about it and don't know how to use it. But I don't think there is. I don't know. But yeah, that's my favorite YouTubers, I guess. I can't remember what the other thing that you suggested was. So I was on that one for so long. Other video games. I don't know that many video games. I mean, I did grow up playing video games a lot. Like, a lot. Like, I grew up on video games. That's my entire life. Let's see what this is. A backpack. And Spartan armor. Nope. It's good that wasn't a spike, because I'd have to edit that into my, like, video for the end of March, and it'd just be me burping as a spike popped up. That would be very weird if that happened. But it would have been awesome. There is one, but I don't think you can send pics. Yeah, it's a discussion thing. Yeah, I know about the discussion thing. That's just where you can talk to people and stuff. But no one can send, like, pictures or links or stuff like that. So I think they should update that one day to make it where people can interact better. Kind of like how in the comments people can interact only, instead of having to post pictures and stuff on the comments and links on the comments and spam people, you could do it on the discussion page. Or you could just, they can make like a private thing where you can contact me privately on my YouTube and like send me stuff. Because I think that would be cool. But I don't know if they'll ever do that. I just need to make like a different account for talking to you guys on. Like a different Hangouts, so you guys can send me stuff on there. I can make like a group thing on there where everybody can talk to me. But I don't know. So we've flown through the topics here, haven't we? Because I don't really know that many other video games. I know, like, games that I play, I don't have that many that I play at the moment. Games that I want to play, I also don't have that many of those at the moment. Games that I have played in the past, I played a lot of PlayStation games. I was trying to GameCube. I've had 2 Wiis because my first Wii broke, or our first Wii. It was like a white one, and then that one broke and we got a black one. We still have the black one now, and we have like every Just Dance game on the Wii. And we also have Just Dance Unlimited on the Xbox, which we have an Xbox now. We didn't actually have to. We never actually had an Xbox. It's just got an axe in it. We didn't have one of those when we were growing up for a while. We only recently got one because I think we like traded our old one for this one. It's like, I don't know what type of Xbox it is, but it's an Xbox. That's all that I know. And that's what we play Just Dance on now. Undertale. I've seen all of Undertale on playthroughs and stuff on YouTube, but I've never played it myself. Or intended on playing it, because I don't like playing games that I've already seen before. I mean, aside from FNAF, because FNAF, there's a thing with certain games. Like, I also played Life is Strange on my PlayStation 4, but I'd already known everything about Life is Strange, so that's why I didn't ever record it and post it on my channel as a series on my channel, because it wouldn't have been interesting, because I already knew everything about it, and nothing was a shock to me, and it was more of just like a personal, I want to play this game for myself kind of experience. It wasn't like, you know, I'm going to play it like it's all brand new to me and pretend I never have seen it before and that I don't know everything that's going on. That's one of those games. Undertale's the same way. Like, if I've already seen everything about Undertale, why would I play it and record it? I mean, I might play it one day for myself, but it was never really a game I wanted to play for myself. It was one of those games where I already knew so much about it and it wasn't really that interesting to me, where I would, like, record it or just play it by myself in my free time. Life is Strange is my favorite ever video game. Like, Life is Strange was my favorite video game I've ever seen. So, that's why I wanted to play it for myself. Plus, it was on the PlayStation for, like, so cheap. It was, like, I can't remember how much it was, but it was so cheap. Like, all the games on there. Like, every episode of Life is Strange was so cheap, and I was like, I can't pass this up, man. Like, I've always wanted to play this game, and it was right there in front of me, so I got it. And I'm sure if Undertale was the same way, I would have probably bought it, too, and played it as well. But I've never been tempted to play Undertale before. Because it wasn't my style of game, I guess. But I did play, like, a bunch of PlayStation 2 games when I was growing up. Me and my brother played a lot of, like, first-person shooter things and stuff. I played this one game on the computer called War Rock. It's like an army game. Just your typical armor game where you're, like, versing a team and you're on one team with this person and another team with that person. I used to play it with my brother and his friends, actually, and I was always the noob that they killed over and over again. And I actually used to play, like, Ghost Recon, which is a PlayStation 2 game at the time. And just a lot of, like, because I grew up with the older brother, it was a lot of just army games that I played. So that's what I'm really good at on Minecraft with a bow and arrow, and other games I'm really good at, like, aiming, I guess. Not amazing, like, my brother's, like, really good. Like, he still plays army games to this day. Me and him played Destiny and Destiny 2. So, yeah, every time I play a game with him, it's usually an army game. Or something to do with shooting, because that's just his style of video game that he likes. And my style is, like, story games, or just fun games, or games like Animal Jam and stuff like that, like online games and stuff. Minecraft, stuff like that. So, that's kind of the way we branched off after we stopped playing PS2 games. But back when we played PS2, we played, like, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles games, and, what was another one? We played a SpongeBob game, and stuff like that back in the day, so. I mean, I say back in the day, like, it was forever ago, but it was, like, I think I was, like, 8, 9, like, it wasn't that long ago. It was almost 10 years, probably. Maybe 9, I don't know. I can't remember the last time I actually played on the PlayStation 2. It broke after a while, and none of our games on it worked anymore, so. It was a sad day that day. But we also had a GameCube, and we played on that a little bit, not very much. We had, like, a Sonic game on there. So that's my video game experience. It's just a lot of first-person shooters where we would just have to kill other people or kill each other. So, because he was a boy and I was, like, a tomboy, so I was okay with playing army games and, you know, not playing with Barbie dolls, because I didn't really like Barbie dolls, so I just played video games all day. But I don't know why most people think if a girl plays video games like that she's a tomboy instantly. Like, what? Because I like video games doesn't mean I don't have a sweet side. What do you mean? She knows about Undertale, haven't played it. Okay, then. I've seen a whole lot about it. Yeah, Sammy knows everything about Undertale, more than I do. I don't know why she hasn't played it yet. Like, for herself. But yeah. I never liked Barbie dolls. I didn't either. They creeped me out and they were weird. I always like to mess with them though, like draw on them and make them look ugly and like rip their heads off. And when I did have doll-like things, like me and my brother had baby dolls that were like, they had like the little eyes that blinked when you moved them around. They like eyes closed, their eyelids like moved up and down. And they had like little hats and stuff, and they were like bald. And you know what we did with those little baby dolls of ours? They had beanies in their belly, but their legs and arms and head were like plastic. We threw them like a lot, like so much that their eyes like broke in their head. Like mine, I still have mine actually. It's in my net. I have like a full net in my room, like in the corner of my room that has a bunch of stuffed animals and stuff in it. And it's in my net. And it was actually in a video, this baby doll of mine. It was in a video of mine of Music Mayhem 2, I believe is what it was. It was when we were at the pool. And my mom and Kaylee were singing Kiwi by Harry Styles. And I walked up and grabbed the baby doll. This said baby doll that me and my brother used to throw around. We actually both had one. We would throw them up in the air. On the driveway. We'd go on the driveway and we'd throw them up in the air and then move out of the way, and they would come down and slam their heads on the driveway, and we laughed every time. We said they were little daredevils. Like, we would make them talk and be like, okay, he's gonna do the big jump, and we'd make them like jump off chairs and stuff and hit their head on the hardwood floor. Like, we were bad kids. My mom was like, okay, here's some baby dolls, and we were just like, and he's on the tightrope, he's gonna jump down, he's gonna slam his head into the stove, it's gonna hurt really bad. And then every time we did it, they would like slam their heads into stuff, and then they'd stand back up and be like, and he's good! And then one day we were at my nanny's, and me and my brother were throwing our baby dolls, and when I threw mine, the eyeball on mine broke, and the leg on his popped out of the like place it was supposed to be. So his leg on his is broke, and the eyeball in mine was broke. So we were like, okay, I think they've retired. They're no longer Daredevils. They're gonna die. So then we decided to use that baby doll in the video for Music Mayhem 2 for me to throw all the way over the pool. And, it was like he was a daredevil again for once. So yeah, any toy that we had that we didn't like, we put to good use. I got a fireplace. Okay then. Random. I wish I had a fireplace. I never had one. I've always wanted one. Our house is very small. I've lived here my entire life, like, my entire life. Even when I was a baby, we moved here. The day, or a couple of days after I was born, like a couple of weeks maybe, we moved here. Like, I wasn't even a year old, or a month old. It was a couple of weeks, and we were like, okay, we're moving to a new house, and I've been here my entire life. And it's a very small house. It's not even 2 stories. It's just one. It's a very small house, but it's my house. We want a new house, though, because I want drums, and we have nowhere to put them, so I'm like, okay, all in favor of getting a new house. Mainly me, and my mom, and my dad, and my brother. We all kind of want a new house, but we kind of have no money to get a new house, so we're kind of stuck here. Lucky, I had to move 2 times with my mom, once with my dad. Yeah, I definitely would rather have stayed in this house my entire life than have moved around a lot in my life. I mean, it would have been nice to have a bigger house, though, and, like, move around, but it's also probably a house where I move around so much. Like, my friends, Rosie and Kelsey, they moved a lot, in their lives, and I, like, never moved at all. Kaylee also moved sometimes, like, she moved, I think, 3 times. Rosie and Kelsey also moved a couple times, like 3 maybe 4, I don't know. And I never moved in my life, because I'm a hermit. No. Mainly because my family just didn't have the money to, and we were like, okay, this house is fine, this neighborhood's nice. So we'll just stay here. But this neighborhood is no longer nice, and we don't like it here, and we want to leave. So, I mainly just want another house so I can have a basement, and we can have like a garage, and I can have somewhere to put my drums, and I can have a bigger room, because my room, even though we made my room bigger, I think on my 14th birthday, we extended my room and made it bigger. Even then, my bed takes up most of the space still, so I still have a little tiny room, and I want a bigger room. So, that's my experience with my house. You have a fireplace, I have a crappy house. So, it's a struggle. And we have cheese! I love cheese! It's the best! Spike? No, it's a top hat. Lovely. Just lovely. It is gorgeous. Maybe I'll do it like 2 more times until the stream is over, because I am running out of things to talk about, and I'm getting kind of bored. And my throat hurts from when Kaylee was here and we were screaming a lot. So, it was fun. We played cards last night, me and my mom and Kaylee. It was fun. We played, if anyone's ever played, bullcrap, which most people don't actually call it bullcrap. They, they curse when they say it, but we say bullcrap. It's where you have certain cards and you, like, you can only put down, like, I think you can only put, it starts out with ace, because ace is the 1. So, yeah, you start with 1, 2, 3. So, like, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see where I'm going. And you go around the table, and, like, one person puts down, like, oh, I have 2 aces. And the people are like, you're gonna bullcrap that? You're gonna say it's bullcrap and that she doesn't actually have those 2 aces? Or you can just keep going and be like, okay, I have 1, 2. And then people can bullcrap, and whoever gets bullcrapped, and they actually didn't have, like, 1, 2, then they have to take the card that everybody's been discarding in the middle of the table. Or, if you bullcrap someone, and they actually had the cards, then you get all the cards in the middle. So it's a very stressful game. I don't think I won. Oh, I did win 1 time. I can't remember who else won. I can't remember. I think we all won at least once. We also played garbage, which is where you have, like, 10 cards in front of you, and then everybody has 10 cards. They all start out with 10 cards, and then you draw a card, and if it's, like, a 5, you have, like, 10 cards, and then you have a 5, so you put the 5 in the 5's place. And then, like, say, underneath where you moved the card that was in the 5's place, it's like a 2. So you put the 2 in the 2's place, and then it could escalate from there. Kings are wild, so they can be anything. So that was the other game we played. And we also played, you know, if anyone's ever heard of like headbands, which is where you like put like a piece of paper or something on your head, and people have to, like, you have to guess what you are, but like, am I blue? And people are like, no, like yes or no questions and stuff. We just wrote things on pieces of paper and put them on our heads, and we were like, okay, am I big? Like, it was stuff like that, and we were just doing that last night, and we were yelling and laughing a lot, so my throat is like dying. I mean, I got a fireplace in AJ, but my new house, I'm getting one. Oh! Well, I have several fireplaces in AJ. Several of them. And don't ever actually use them. So. My mom is messaging me, I think. You done streaming? Nope. No, I am not. But yeah. So, I'll probably do like 2 more rounds of Clovers. And then I'll end the stream probably, because I didn't plan on streaming that long today because I have to eat soon. So I'm gonna follow you. Okay, if you can keep up. I'm very laggy right now, so I might be able to. I have to do the trade thing. Lordy. My mom is probably gonna come in here because she didn't see my text. Oh wait, no, she did. She did. Ah, okay, she saw it. But anyway, so I don't know what else to talk about. My mom might come in here in a second. I'm just waiting for it because she knows I'm streaming, so she might come in. I don't know. I have to yawn. Yeah. So even if I wasn't streaming right now, I'd probably still be doing what I'm doing right now, just not live. So yeah, it's not really a waste of time to me. If people are like, "Oh, this is a waste of time. You're just flying around for hours doing nothing." Well, pardon me, but I wanted to get a spike. I need a drink because I've been talking for an hour and my mouth is dry. Ugh. My mouth was really dry. So, how's everyone's day been? Mine's been fine. Mine started out with my mom waking me and Kaylee up because we were sleeping in until like 12, which usually I'm supposed to wake up at 10. I swear, I don't remember hitting dismiss on my alarm clock. Like, my alarm on my phone goes off. It's like, This Is Gospel by Panic at the Disco. So, as soon as it blares, it's like, if you love me, let me go. As soon as it blares. And I don't even remember hitting dismiss. I just remember it being on, and then me looking at it, and then I just waking up at 12, like, hey, you're sleeping in? I'm like, oh, I don't even remember hitting dismiss. Like, it's like an impulsive thing. Your brain's just like, no, I need to sleep longer, and you just dismiss. They shouldn't put a dismiss button on an alarm. Like, it should only be snooze. Because then, every time you hit snooze, it's just gonna keep coming back on after that. There should be no dismiss, because if there's a dismiss button, you can guarantee I'm gonna hit that dismiss button every single time it comes on. You should only be able to access the dismiss button, like, once you're awake, and you can actually, like, get to the app and, like, turn it off manually. Because by the time you get to the app and have to scroll and find where the dismiss button is, you'll be awake. You should just put it on the screen and be like, dismiss, okay, have fun sleeping then. Because I hit it every time. But at least I woke up at 12 still, not like 6. Which is when I used to wake up. I'm gonna lean back a little. I'm gonna move my mic closer because my back's starting to hurt. So I hope this audio doesn't sound weird. But I'm leaning back now because that's the whole reason I got this chair, so I can lean back more and it will be more comfortable than my old chair. Because this one has a little cushy pillow in the back of it. My other one was like just black, and every time I leaned back, my neck would flop over the back of the chair. This one's tall enough to where there's just like a perfect pillow right where my head is at. So that's why I love this chair. It's a nice chair. I love this chair. I got it for Christmas. If you want to see that vlog, it should be on my channel. Like, if you scroll long enough where Christmas was at. It's gonna be getting my chair, which is green, and I love it. If you love me, let me know. I remember one morning I woke up and that was going off, and the first thought that came to my mind, like, I didn't even, like, plan it, but I literally said it out loud. I'm like, ugh, if you love me, let me go back to sleep. And then I hit dismiss and went back to sleep. You're getting to be an old lady with your sore back. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I think it's just the way I sit all the time. I can definitely be an old lady. I mean, I have video proof on my channel of me and Kaylee acting like old ladies. If you don't know who Kaylee is, she's my best friend, and me and her do a lot of stupid crap, such as acting like old ladies, and her being like, "Where's my chili at?" And I'm like, "I done brought you your chili 5 minutes ago. You don't remember this?" And she's like, "No, you done ate my chili." Like, we have like a whole video of us just yelling at each other as old ladies. So, and then I spilt something on myself, and then I was like, "Why am I wet? What'd you do to me?" And she's like, "I didn't do nothing to you. That was your own self." So, and then we also have another series on my channel of old ladies in Minecraft. Me and my friend Rare, or Sammy's sister, were being old ladies in Minecraft one day, and then it escalated, and then me, Sammy, Fuzzy, and Rare also were old ladies together, surviving in Minecraft, and then that was a thing that happened. Catherine, and I believe, what was my name again? I can't remember what my name was. Was it Betsy? I can't remember. I just remember going, "Catherine, no!" So, I don't know. But my point is, I'm already an old lady. You don't even know, man. You don't even know. I'm already an old lady. My back just confirms it. My throat is starting to hurt because of how much I've been talking in the past, like, 24 hours. My mom asked if I got anything good. I'm like, nope. I sure have not. Number 1 quote. Oh no. What's the number 1 quote? I have no idea. Hi, Rocky. Hello. Who are you? Who are you? Oh, you're the person that just added me a minute ago. Hello. How are you? How's your day been? Old lady down. Yeah, that's like the number 1 catchphrase of my life, honestly. Old lady down. That's from like when we were playing Minecraft as old ladies. There should be a playlist on my channel of us being old ladies. If not, I need to make that a playlist. I'm just gonna raise my chairs like back up more so I don't have to lean back so far. So anyway, also I hope I'm gonna talk about my birthday now. I wanted to do the adventure with you, that's why I added you. Oh, yay! Nice. It's fun. Dies of laughter. Oh. For my birthday, I'm asking for a microphone that has a stand, like an arm, like I think they call it like a boom arm or something, where it like attaches to your desk and like floats in front of your face on the like stand. Because right now my mic right now, as you can hear, it has like a stand that sits on the desk, like it's just attached to the stand and it just sits there on the desk by itself. And I think this microphone, oh hello, I think this microphone does come with like, there's a boom arm that will work for it, but I just want a new microphone in general. The microphone I have right now, if you were wondering, is a Blue Yeti, with like a little blue styrofoam thing on the top of it. And I'm trying to get a different mic that has like a little arm that comes with it, so when I make noises on my desk like this, it doesn't sound so thuddy and stuff. It's not as loud, like, and my keyboard, it's not as like booming or as loud. I mean, I know you'll probably still be able to hear it on the other mic, but at least it won't thud and make that really annoying noise. Like, you can hear it mostly in my Wildcraft videos because it's on the keyboard a lot and I move around a lot, and you can just mainly hear it in all my Minecraft videos. It's very annoying to me, and that's why I want a new microphone. Not that my microphone itself is not good. Like, it sounds okay. It's a good microphone. Like, for when you start out YouTube and you're just doing YouTube for just fun, it's a good microphone to have. But I want one that actually is like, you can change a lot more settings on it and make it sound really awesome. So that's what I'm going for with this. Did I not get the clover? Am I missing one? Crap. I never pay attention. I just kind of assume that I already have the key. Best meal, finished my extra chocolate bar and now drinking chocolate milk. Oh. Okay then. Last words, you kill me now. You kill me, you funny monster. Oh, that was on your tombstone. Goodness gracious. I've killed a person with my funniness. I don't know if that's possible. I'm not really that funny. I feel like you're lying. Just gonna say. Where did I lose this clover? And I'm lagging again. If you could not, please. My back hurts so bad. Hi. Hello, you're the person that just added me a second ago. I remember your username. I don't know how to pronounce it because I never attempted to pronounce someone's username because I suck at it. I already am not even going to try to attempt it. But I remember. I wish I could do a live stream, but I need a phone number. I only have an iPad, so I can't do that. Well, to do a live stream, you don't need... I'm not using a phone number right now. To do a live stream, all you need is an email. And then you need... I think the thing I use to live stream is OBS. And that's really all you need. That and a YouTube channel. That's all you need to do a live stream. I should do another tutorial soon on how to live stream, because the last tutorial I did on that, which I guess would work if you were trying to live stream right now, and it's not, you don't want to do anything too complicated like mine is, which mine is very complicated, I guess. If you want to do something like that, then you could just go to my old tutorial I have on my channel of how to do a live stream on Google Hangouts, which is all you need is just a I think a YouTube channel for, like, an email for your YouTube channel. Oh, there it is. How did I lose you? Come here. I have an itch. It's behind my ear and the headphones are in the way. Okay. It's right where my side shave was. No one pronounces it right, so it's fine. Okay, then. No one ever pronounces my actual name right, honestly. Well, no one spells it right. My real name in real life is Rebecca, and I would like to challenge you guys to spell that on the live chat, and I'm gonna see how many people spell it right. Not you, Sammy, because I think you know how to spell my name, Sammy. But I want people that don't know how to, you know, have never heard my name before, try to spell it. It's Rebecca. So try to spell it the way that it should be. The way that you think it would be. And I'll tell you if it's right or not. Because I feel like maybe someone will get it right. I don't know. I mean, it's not that common of a name. For Hangouts on Air, it says for me to put in a phone number. Yeah, I don't think that's real. Okay? Yeah, no. Nat, you're the only one who spelled it wrong, Nat. You're the only one. The other people got it right. Yeah. It's 2 C's. Rebecca. I had to learn that when I was in kindergarten, which I'm homeschooled now. But when I was like 5 and stuff, we used to be in school and had to learn how to spell my name in sign language. And the way I remembered is, it was like, they made like a song out of it, my mom did. She's like, Rebecca. And she like made a song out of it, and that's how I always remembered. So, yes, you guys spelled it right. But you two did not. You didn't put the other C, and most people would just assume, yeah, most people would just assume it's the other way of spelling it with like the K's. But it's that way. So, actually, I'm pretty sure I can tell you guys this. I was named after a song. But I was named after a song called Rebecca Lynn. Rebecca Lynn grew up in, yeah. I was named after that song simply because my mom like loved the name. Only my Lynn at the end, like my middle name, is spelled differently than the way the song has it. So she wrote on my birth certificate my full name is not just Rebecca, it's Rebecca Lynn. Like, that's not my middle name, that's like my full name, I believe. But I think it might be my middle name. She might have just made it my middle name, but she always told people to call me my full name, which was Rebecca Lynn at the time. But now everybody just calls me Becca instead. Everybody just calls me Becca because it's just easier to say. If someone calls me Rebecca, it just feels weird. it sounds weird. Anybody else have a nickname that if someone calls you by your real name, it's just like, don't call me that. You don't have the right. You don't have the right. No, it just feels weird. I don't know. Do you play Animal Jam, play Wild? I do. Okay, let's see what I get. It better be a spike. It better be a spike. Spike. No, it's a flag. Dang it. No. Okay. I hate it. It's such a risk. You never know which one it's gonna be. My Play Wild name is the same as on Animal Jam, because I hooked it up to my same account. So. But anyway. So, I'm being messaged again by my mother. Oh, I see people subscribing. Thank you. Thank you, people. Holy moly, I find an Animal Jam. Boy, that is amazing. Okay, then. Random. Okay. What are people saying in here? What is going on? Okay. I don't know what you guys are doing. Having a conversation. My nickname is Tori, my real name is Victoria, and that's why when people call me Tori, because Tori is in Victoria. Yeah. Mine, people just get rid of the re and just call me Becca. That's a cool name, though. I would accept that as a name. Most people, like, when people say their name is cool, you don't feel like it is. Like, if someone says my name is cool, it's like, not really. Like, you don't think it's not cool because you've been hearing that name your entire life and it doesn't sound as cool to you. But other people, it's like, oh, that's a really cool name. It's like, it's lame. Don't flatter me. It's a lame name. I said wild twice. Oh. Do you play Animal Jam, play Wild Wolf? Goodness. I've had people call me Wild, Becca, Rocky, because of my username on here. My main name that I am called right now, ever, my #1 nickname is Rocky. And that is not even anywhere close to what my actual name is. It's only my nickname because when my friends met me, my name on here was not actually Zero Rocky Zero. It used to be Rocky 62700 or 00, kind of like my username on YouTube, which is WildWolf6200. And most people, when they say my YouTube name, they say WildWolf 6200. I'm like, no, you gotta say it right. You gotta say it the way I do. You say 00 like it's the letter O. I don't know why I've always said it like that. It sounded better. Like when I'm like, hello everybody, I'm WildWolf 6200. It sounds better like that than hello everybody, I'm WildWolf 6200. Like, can you tell me that the other one doesn't sound better? So like my username on here used to say it was Rocky 62700. So that used to be my name on here, and then I just took the 2 O's that I used in like every one of my names. Like the way I picture it, you know how it's 0 Rocky 0 or O Rocky O. It's the 2 zeros in WildWolf 6200. It's those. So it's like 0 Rocky 0. So that's why when people just start calling me Rocky. Because everybody, when they said my username, they would add all the numbers at the end. I'm like, no, just say, hey, Rocky. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just give them no choice than to say 0 Rocky 0 or just Rocky. But you know what people started calling me? They're like, hey, Rock. I'm like, I am not a rock, okay? I am offended is what I am. I am not a rock. It's just, names are very picky to me. I don't know why. But my #1 nickname is called Rocky because when I met all my friends and when I was on YouTube on Animal Jam most of the time, I was just making Animal Jam videos. People saw my username as Rocky and just started calling me Rocky because it was easier. Or people called me Wild or Wild Wolf. And then when I told people my real name, they started calling me Becca or Rebecca. Or Rebecca. I don't say Re. You're like, if someone, like, does someone say it like Rebecca or Rebecca? How do you guys say it? Because I say Rebecca. It just kind of rolls off my mouth. It feels weird saying my name, though, when people aren't calling me Rocky, because even I refer to myself as Rocky now. Like, it's become an identity crisis to where it's like, I'm having my name legally changed to Rocky at this point. The reason I named myself on here that is because I have a Webkins Timberwolf named Rocky, and he's my pride and joy in life, and I love him. And I named everything in my life at that time after him. So that, and I never knew that when I named him Rocky, I was basically naming myself Rocky as well in the future. So, the way you pronounce it, yeah. I'm subscribing, yay! That's the first time I got noticed in the live stream. Well, welcome! I hope you have a nice time. Every time I meet someone new, I go, my name is Victoria, but you can call me Tori every time. Yeah, I say that with my name. I'm like, my name's Rebecca, but most people just call me Becca. So that's usually the way I introduce myself, which I don't actually introduce myself very much. But when if I ever introduce myself on a live stream, I say, this is usually what I'm like, oh, my real name's Rebecca, but most people call me Becca in my real life. But if you're my friend on here, you can call me Rocky, or you can call me Wild. Some people call me Taco, because in my old live streams, I used to sing It's Raining Tacos a lot. And then my nickname became Taco to my friends, and then it escalated to Rocco Taco, and now it's like Rocky, and now it's just like Taco, and now it's also Rocco Taco, and it's also Wild, or Wild Wolf, or Wild Wolf 620, or Becca, or Rebecca. It's so many names. Rebecca. Yeah, that's how I say it too. It's like, what? Like, seriously, if people are gonna say Rebecca, why is there an E? Why isn't it an A there? Because no one ever says Rebecca. If someone says Rebecca like that, it's like, don't do that, please. Please. Like, I was at, I think, a mall before for my birthday, and someone was like, okay, right this way, Miss Rebecca. I was like, don't add Miss. I'm only, I think at the time, it was my 17th birthday last year, so I was like, don't call me Miss, I'm only 17, please, don't make me feel like I'm already an old lady, okay? And plus, she said Rebecca, so I was like, oh, Lord have mercy. So, it was a nice time. Well, if you decide to play Animal Jam Pie Wild, and friend me, my username is Sparks of Love. That's an awesome username. Sparks of Love. Just shooting all over the place. Okay, now. I've got a problem. I don't know where I got so much energy, and I don't know why. I think it's because I'm a night owl. The second the sun went down, I was like, hey, man, how's it going? Maybe it's because I'm a wolf and the moon was out, so I'm like, yeah. I love the moon, by the way. Just a little fun fact. I'm obsessed with the moon. If you put a moon in any drawing ever, I will love it instantly. Even if you don't draw the moon very well, if there's a moon in it, I will love it. I go, my name is Samantha, but you can call me Sam or Sammy. Yeah, everybody, I think most people prefer their nickname than their real name. Because, like, my brother's name is Matthew, but all his friends call him Matt. But I don't know if he prefers Matthew or Matt, honestly. My mom hates when people call him Matt. They also hate when people call me Becky. My mom, she doesn't like when people call me Becky. Like, if your name was Rebecca, would you want people calling you Becky? Like, would that be a name that you're like, yeah, I'm Becky, hi. Like, Becca and Becky sound like two very different people. Just gonna say. Like, if people call me Becky, I'm like, I'm not Becky, I'm Becca. Say it right. Like, it's like very two different people that don't have the same personalities. My art is still getting reviewed. That is, like, the longest I've ever seen someone get their art reviewed for. Like, at this point, they're probably gonna tell you they won't accept it because that's the longest time. The drawing I did of Archie on here took like 3 days for it to get, like, accepted, but even then it was like, it didn't take this long. I used to actually want my name to be Rebecca, I don't know why. Yeah, Rebecca's, I mean, I guess it's a pretty name. Like, you don't see too many Rebeccas in this generation. Most people you see in this generation are like, I don't know, you know, Holly or Kelly, stuff like that. Most girls in this generation, is it just me, or do they have, like, slightly prissy sounding names? Like, mine, I'm not gonna say mine's not prissy. Mine sounds pretty girly for someone who does not act very much like a girl and has a very deep voice. Just gonna point that out. I have a very deep voice for a girl. But, I mean, like, Rebecca's still kind of a girly name. Like, why do people give girls such girly names? Like, I like when a girl, for example, is called Sam, aka Sammy. I like when a girl's called that, or they're called, like, Alex, or something like that. Those are the names I like for girls, because they're not just like, oh, this is Kelly, or, you know, this is Kaylee, which is my friend. Actually, my mom always got onto her because she spelled Kelly's name wrong. If you guys ever think I was spelling Kelly's name wrong, it's because her mom spelled her name like that. And people at school were always like, hey, how's it going, Kel? Because Kelly's name is spelled like K-A-Y-L-E. So everybody called her Kel. But her name is Kaylee. Even though her mom did not know how she was supposed to... I mean, she spelled it like that on purpose. Like, she knew that wasn't the right way to spell it. But she was just setting Kaylee up to be called Kel. Like, that is like... Oh, goodness. I'm coming because you're the only person that knows me in live streams. Oh, hello. Coming to all your live streams. Thank you. I'm doing another one next Saturday, probably. Because I'm doing one every Saturday in March for Lucky Clovers. So, I wanted my name to be Victoria, but no. Goodness. Yeah, there's a lot of names we would prefer for ourselves, but we were not meant to be those names. Like, we were meant to be the names that we are. Like, I always wanted to be called, like, I actually would prefer to be called Rocky. Like, I would prefer that my real name be, like, Raquel, and just people call me Rocky all the time, but I wasn't meant to be Rocky, I was meant to be Rebecca. Like, somewhere, a Rebecca is needed. I don't know where, but somewhere, maybe. Like, maybe right here, where I am right now talking to you guys. Maybe I was needed to be a Rebecca. So, whenever I am being, like, a gossiper, I will always say, oh my god, Becky, I can't believe she said that. Like, OMG. Oh, goodness. Yeah, Becky's the typical, like, girly name, like, or, like, like, that one video, OMG, Stacy. That video, it's OMG, Becky. That's what my mom did to me one time. Well, not my mom. I think Kaylee did. My mom was like, "Don't call her Becky." But there's like, I also think of, you know, I like big butts, and I can't like, oh my gosh, Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. I can never be called Becky for the life of me, please. Goodness gracious. My mom and dad are in the hallway talking, by the way, if you hear them in the background. My mom's name is Angela, or Angie. She prefers Angie. Most people call her Ange. Basically, she prefers to be called by her nickname as well. Her real name is Angela, but she prefers Angie. She doesn't prefer me to call her either of those. I call her Mommy. Which is weird, I know, for a freaking almost 18-year-old to call her mom Mommy instead of Mom. But me and my brother both call our mom and dad, we call them Mommy and Daddy still. From when we were little to now, we call them Mommy and Daddy. And every time we were like wanting her attention, we're like, Mommy! Like, it's never changed. I know it looks weird to some people, but we just call them Mommy and Daddy. Like, my mom calls her mom Mommy and Daddy as well, so it's not weird to me. How do you do it so fast? I started before you, and I'm literally at 41. Yeah, I have a pattern. I have a pattern of how I do it, and I know where they all are. I have to make an updated video about how to do this now that they've moved some of the clovers out of the way. I have one on my channel of how to do it faster and how I do it, like my pattern and my way of doing it. But I really need to make an updated version where I actually talk and explain things and go more in detail. But now it's getting too much near the end of March for me to do a video of that. So maybe I'll have to wait and do another one of those next year. And then I can actually have more time to play as well when I make the video. Because if I don't make the video, then I won't be playing and I won't be getting stuff. So it's an option I have. If you guys want me to do that before March is over, I will. I just don't see the need of doing it when it's so late in the month where no one will actually have time to do, like, spam very much and, like, learn how to do it the way that I'm doing it. I mean, I don't want you guys to exactly take my exact pattern because I feel like everybody should have their own pattern and way of doing it. I just want to help people memorize where all the clovers are and know that they should go leaf to leaf and not just go wherever they want to on the map. They should go like leaf, like clover part to clover, all the way around, like in a circle, in whichever way you want, whichever direction, wherever you want to start at. I usually start right in the middle, then I go up to the top leaf, and then I go to the right, and then I make a circle, and then I meet back in the middle. So everybody should have their own like pattern to it. I burped. I'm sorry. I burped again. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what this is. And it's another shark fin. Yay. Next. And it is a gardening hat. Guys, I'm gonna go start me a farm. I will see you guys later. No. I quit for the farm life. Okay, I'll do it one more time, I guess. I have to refresh, though, because I'm getting very laggy. Sigh, 44. The reason I named Victoria is because my dad loves history, and my mom was like, okay. Okay. My mom and dad were just in the car, and the song Rebecca Lynn came on. My mom was like, that's it, that's her name. They didn't even know I was a girl, by the way. Oh, it logged me out. They didn't even know I was a girl when they named me. They didn't know what I was, but they were like, when we have a daughter, that's going to be her name. And then forever, when I was actually, like, before I was born, my dad was like, it's, oh, God. Well, that just popped up on the screen, didn't it? Don't pay attention to this. I have that under control. It's fine. When my mom and dad named me, they didn't know what I was at the time. My dad was so sure I was a boy. He was like, it's a boy. And then, actually, when it was my brother, he thought I was a girl. And that's when they named me. But then it was a boy, so they named him Matthew. And then when they had me, they named me Rebecca. So we forgive you for burping. Thank you very much. I burp a lot because the very reason, I never have known if this is the reason that my voice is deep. I've never known. I've always just kind of said this is the reason, but I don't actually know, like, scientifically. Like, I've never went to the doctor and asked them, hey, like, why is my voice deep for a girl? I've always just assumed that it was because when I was little, I had acid reflux, and I also, when I got older, I had the same symptoms of having acid reflux, which is where, like, you get heartburn, and you, like, I guess after you eat certain foods, you can, like, throw it up a little bit, and it's very nasty, and you get, like, heartburn and stuff every time you eat certain foods. Like, if I ever eat rice or, like, breads and stuff, I get heartburn, which if you don't know what that is, it's, like, in your chest, it burns, and in a little bit in your throat. And that apparently I used to have that really bad when I was younger, to where I actually threw up a lot. And when I was younger, it kind of just stopped after a while, but I think it carried forward to when I'm older, and that's why it made my voice so deep, because apparently it damages your, like, vocal cords or something like that, in, like, your throat. And I think that's what did it, but I don't know, and that's also why I burp a lot. I don't know why, but it is. So every time I take a drink, I will instantly burp. It, like, you know, people, if they drink pop or something like Mountain Dew, they burp. Whenever I drink anything, after a short amount of time, I will end up burping eventually. So, every time I ever burped in a live stream was because of that, probably. But I never knew if that was exactly when my voice was deep or not, because when I was younger, it was not this deep. Like, I sounded like a normal child. Like, I sounded about like you do, Sammy, actually. Maybe a little bit squeakier, actually, if you would believe that. I sounded like more high-pitched than you, Sammy. And then when I got to about 11, 12, my voice got deep, and no one knew why. Everyone started speculating, like, why is her voice so deep? What happened? And then now I'm almost 18, and my voice has just gotten a little bit deeper. And I hope this is as deep as it gets, or maybe I hope it gets, like, higher pitched when I get, like, older. Like, when I get, like, as an adult, maybe? I don't know. I feel like it's just gonna be this. It's gonna sound like this for the rest of my life, probably. But it feels weird, because when I'm talking about my voice being deep, it doesn't sound deep to me, because this is just my normal voice. Like, I've heard this my entire life. I know what it sounds like. It doesn't sound weird to me, because I've just been hearing it my entire life. But I'm sure to other people, it's like, man, that's a man's voice. What is that? So, that's why I start out every stream saying, I am a girl despite the voice, because no one ever believes me. It's like, I know you're a girl, but why is your voice so deep and sound like a boy? I mean, so that's when I start every stream. Like, even in my about section of my channel, I say, yes, I am a girl despite the voice. Like, just so people know ahead of time. I am not double gendered or anything. I'm a woman. I am a girl, just with a deep voice. I never knew why. So, no, my beautiful house. What? I worked so hard. I'm so confused. Goodness gracious. I'm gonna assume you're talking about your thing and how you have that mod, and I know what kind of house you're talking about, so I'm gonna just assume that I feel sorry for you, Sammy. I won't tell you what. I won't tell them why you're freaking out, unless you don't want them to know yet. Unless they plan on not watching your channel, then they probably won't care. Your grandchild. Hey, Grandma. You in a chipmunk squeaking voice. Yes, dear. It's like, yeah, I get older, and like, instead of the older I get, the deeper it gets, the squeakier it gets. It's like, by the time I'm like really old, it's like, yes, dear. What do you want? Yeah. Okay. Like, for someone with a deep voice, I can make my voice go pretty high pitched when I want it to. But also, I assume when I'm an old lady, though, I'm probably gonna sound like I usually do when I talk like an old lady, like, Catherine, what did you do with my inhaler? Have you seen my glasses yet? Oh, goodness. I feel like when I'm older, I'll probably still sound like this. I don't know why. I assumed you would be like, when you're talking about my grandkids, like, hey, Grandma, why does your voice sound like a man? I don't know what you're talking about, okay? Like, it just gets even deeper when I'm old. Barely left door, I need to use the bathroom. Oh. Okay, make sure you get there in time. Otherwise, that could be messy. Yes, dear? Like, just turn around so fast. Hey, Grandma. Yes, dear? Oh, my God, Grandma. What did you do to your voice, Grandma? Grandma, go to the doctor. That's not right. Your voice 2 days ago was not this squeaky. Did you eat a whistle or something? Like, what happened? I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it sounds normal to me. I don't know. This stream has gone so many places. Like, I said I was only going to do an hour, and it's been 2 now. And I said I would probably make it longer if I start talking about interesting things. No, I'm just talking about stupid stuff, but I'm just still going. Don't know why. I just want to get a spike so bad. I feel it, man. I have the rocky sense, and I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep trudging through. Because last time I had this sense, I got a black short, so we'll see what happens. I don't care if Manuel decides it's going to stay crashed. Okay, then. Well, having a struggle over there. I should have probably taught you how to back up worlds before you started working on stuff. Because I know how to do that on mine. So that would have probably been helpful to know ahead of time. Sorry, Sammy. Maybe. Oh. Well, that's an issue. If anyone's confused, she's talking about Minecraft, but I won't tell you the details of what we're talking about. If you can see the chat over there. Goodness. I ain't taking another drink, man. My throat hurts from all the talking. I hope Kaylee didn't get me sick, though. Every time my throat hurts, I'm like, Kaylee. Sorry, I just kind of had to take a moment to fall back and sigh. I don't know why. I just fell back in my chair and go, oh, and then got back up. It's actually quite fun. Like, let me lean my chair. Like, listen how far back I can go in this chair. Like, if I pull this little bar near my chair, the back of it leans all the way back, like straight back. So if I can just, all right, I am now straight back in my chair. This is actually very comfortable right now. Let me just lay here for a minute. Yeah. Stretching my back. Okay. Actually, I might have to go BRB for a quick second because I have to pee. I'm not gonna hold back anything. I have to pee. So, I might have to go BRB and put some music on or something while I go BRB. So, excuse me for a moment. Let me just put the BRB screen up real quick. And just, I guess, play this that's already here from the beginning of the video. Let me just, adjust this volume, and I will be right back. I am back. My mom and me were talking, and she had to let Buddy in because he, for some reason, was in there taking a nap with her, and I didn't let him in my room. But now he's all happy to see me. If you don't know who Buddy is, he's my dog, and he's the Beagle / Chihuahua mix, and he's adorable. Maybe I could put a picture on the screen of him. I bet I have one on my computer actually, if I could find it. Hang on. BRB again. I have to put a picture of my dog on the screen. This is very serious business, guys. Mimi, don't start. This is the Chihuahua I was talking about that annoys me. Okay. She was lying on the bed, sorry. trying to find a picture of Buddy. He's been in videos of mine before. I have a drawing of Buddy, I have that of Buddy. I can't really see which one is the best picture to do of Buddy. I can't see them that well. There's one of me holding Buddy. He looks very unamused. Buddy's there. I guess I'll do the one where he looks very unamused. But that's a good one of Buddy. Can't really see it that well, though. I guess I'll do this one. There's Funyuns in the background. Let me just adjust this to the screen. There's Buddy. Just a little snip of Buddy, though. There he is. Just a little bit of him. That's who's behind me right now. I can do a different one as well. The one where I'm holding him and he looks very uncomfortable. And he looks very scared for his life. It was actually from a video. Actually, wait, I can see him better now. The pictures, hang on. Mimi's chewing her butt in the background. It's fine. Oh, there's another one of him. He's so cute. I love him. I'm sorry. He's adorable. I love my moose. I call him a moose because he tramples everything and he has really long legs. So he tramples Mimi. He tramples me. He tramples everything. Like, he knocks stuff off my lap sometimes. So I call him a moose. Like, you know, the animal, the moose. I call him a moose. Because that's what he is. And they're both back there chewing their butts. Can you stop? But that's my moose. So I'll get him off the screen now. And back to doing this. He's adorable, though. He's adorable. Okay. So, you guys like the song, apparently. I can let it play in the background a little bit if you guys like it so much. Just a little. It's kind of, the reason I didn't before is because it's kind of hard to concentrate, and plus it makes me lag a little bit. But I would gladly play it in the background. Just lightly, if I can. That's too lightly, you can't hear it at all. Hang on, let me turn it up a little more. I think that's good, I think. Let me just hear it on the other end on my laptop. I'm listening to my laptop right now, so if you hear me be silent for a minute, that's why. I'm trying to see if you guys can hear it very well. Yeah, no, it needs to be turned up a little bit more. Okay, I'm sorry if I'm being weird. I'm taking pause moments to listen to see if you guys can hear it or not. My hope is done. Must find last clover so you can check on the art that I made you. Oh! Okay. Is that good? Is the noise... Like, is the background music good or what? Like, I can't tell right now. It's weird hearing myself talk right now. I'm just trying to hear the music, but I'm just hearing myself talk. Let me see how loud it is on my end. Oh, my microphone has it very loud. Yeah, that's good, that's good. I have it in a nice level right now. If you guys are okay with that. Okay, it's good. Just fill the awkward silences with music. Because why not? This is my vlog intro song. If you like it, it is in the description. As are all my intro songs that I've used for some of my videos, like Minecraft videos. Animal Jam intro, which is Raise Your Glass by Pink, but it's copyrighted. So I don't have the full song playing on my intros. But this is my vlog intro. It's copyright free. So that's why I play it in the streams. Sorry. Yeah, this is the problem of me playing music that I've listened to a lot when I'm editing videos. Because I have to edit into videos, so therefore it plays a lot over and over again, so I can make sure it's playing right. So I've heard it a lot. So I'll probably start singing it randomly. But I'm glad you guys like it. I love this song. It's perfect for my, like, it suits my vlog intro very well. I might update the way I did my vlog intro in the future, though, to make it more, you know, flashy. My mom's walking back and forth. I will have to go soon, by the way, because I have to eat supper soon. My dad's about to go get food. So I got a couple more tries before my food gets here. But let me get a drink, because my mouth, again, is dry. But yeah. Is my mic still at a good level, too, by the way? Like, am I talking too loud now, or what? I'll probably go for another couple minutes before I end it. I was not planning on streaming this long today. I will just tell you. I never plan on streaming for very long, and then I do. Buddy, can you not shake in the background? That'd be lovely. Didn't you just sneeze? Don't be sick too. Goodness. Okay. Much fun last already, so I can check on the art that I made for you. Did the art get reviewed yet, or are you just checking to see if it's got accepted yet? I just start dancing in my chair every time I get bored and don't know what to say next. Let's turn it up all the way. Well, not all the way, but a little bit more. And here we go. Dance it out, man. You're dancing it out, man. Bruh. Okay. I'm just dancing to it now. I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm listening to the other signs. Is this at a good level still? Is it just louder for you guys now? Is it at a good level? I'm just dancing. So is this a good level for you guys? Or should I turn it down a little more? It's just fun for me to listen to loudly so it doesn't... It breaks up the awkward silences and stuff in between me trying to think of what to say next. And it's fun to dance to in my chair, so... Now I'm dancing to it. Yeah, it's a fun dancing song. Sorry. I can't contain myself, I'm sorry. It's been a long 2 hours of silence. I need to have some music, you know? Dance with me, people. We're gonna start a dancing party. Let's dance and, like, hope we get a spike for this key right here. Okay, sorry. Okay. Keep dancing, guys. Keep dancing. I don't know. I hope it got accepted. Okay. We'll see. I'm still dancing. I have to dance and talk at the same time, guys. Okay. The friggin' lag is making it, like, so intense. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Is the hood? I see a hood. I don't like the hood. Beep, 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 beep. It's another hat. It's another hat. Okay, yeah. No, we didn't get a spike. Guys. Goodness gracious. Okay. I can keep the same song playing if you want, but I can also change it. I have other songs for my other intros and stuff that I can play. But this one's pretty awesome still. I'm gonna turn it down a little more. Just cause I can. Okay. So, what's we gonna talk about now? I'm still playing the first one. You want me to come join you? If you're still in there, I can come keep you company. Let me refresh though. I don't know if you're still in the same one as before, but I'll come join you. Teach me your ways. They might have to have someone say that to me when doing like a CLOVERS is like several times. So, I mean, I might be able to make a video in the future of me teaching you guys how to do it the new way now that they've changed the pattern of the CLOVERS and stuff. And how I'm doing it now that I've messed up. Oh, hi. Hello. I guess I'll add you. You're probably someone just sitting here right now like, hey, I want to add you. But, oh. People adding me. This is scary. It's probably people just wanting to trade for my stuff. But let me go to an empty world real quick so the lag will go away. And then join you. Where are you? Oh, there you are. End. Okay, I'll come to you. And we'll spam. And I'll keep you company. Sorry, I'm just dancing still. Sorry. Can you guys whistle? I can whistle pretty loudly. Like that. Every time this part comes on, I just start dancing again. Don't give up, because the second you're going to give up, that's when you're going to get something. That's when you're going to find it. Trust me. Someone that one time almost gave up, didn't give up, and then they got a spike or something. I can't remember when. I think they got a pink long. In one of my live streams, I can't remember if that's what happened. But I remember someone got a spike, and I was like, believe! Believe! Oh, the lag. I'm already lagging. I just refreshed 2 seconds ago. I think it's from the song playing. Why I'm so laggy, so I'm gonna have to turn off the music, sadly. I don't want to. but it's making me lag. I'd rather have lag-free than have music. Well, I want to check the art. Yeah. I mean, there's a fairly good chance it won't be accepted, so. Because, I mean, it hasn't been for the past couple of days. Let me turn this off. Get rid of the music, because this is very laggy. I might have to refresh again, honestly, from the music. Nah, we're good. I had to burp again, sorry. I took a drink, so. Yeah, if you went and checked, it probably wouldn't be accepted, and you'd probably be giving up a spike from this one adventure. The struggle, you just don't know what to do. Just my headphones again. My bangs keep falling in my face. It's still stuck in my head, guys. It's stuck in my head forever. I gotta get another drink because dry mouth again, and dry throat from all the talking and going yeah. Okay. The struggle is real. It is. It's very real. Goodness gracious. Beep, 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 beep. I need to stop. Do you ever just know when you need to stop doing something that you just keep doing over and over again? It's like, I just need to stop, guys. Like, please, help. Send help. I've only played like 5 times and I've already gotten 2 spikes. Not good ones, though. Yeah, I mean, can you imagine, though, if you played more than 5 times? Oh, like me, I've played at least 90-something times. I know I've played that many times because I recorded a clip every single time I played. And some of them I didn't even keep them because I didn't get a spike in them and they were just trash, so I deleted the clip. So I've played over 100 times already in like a month. So that's what happens when you get a pattern. Every year March is out. Every year in March, when Clovers is out, you should just spam it, and every time you need to come up with a pattern of how you're going to do it. That way, the more you do that pattern, the more you learn the pattern over the month. And then every year, you'll just keep doing that pattern over and over again until you're pro at it. That's what happened to me. I got my first ever, not my first ever spike. When I got my first spike in this adventure, I'm pretty sure it was like a blue long, or like a red long, or a purple one, and I was like, oh, you can get spikes from this, and I was like, I must learn the ways. And then I made up my own pattern, and just went a certain direction every time. And, yeah, you need to, study the patterns of them, like, how many are in what area, like, what leaf, like, I know the top leaf up here, counting the middle of the clover in the map, the top leaf in the middle, you should have 16 by here. I do math, guys. I do math. I know by there you should have 16. I know by the end of this side, this leaf, you should have 27. And you just study. Whichever way you go, you study how many clovers you should have at what point. That way, when you see that you don't have a certain amount of clovers, like if I had, by this clover right here, if I had 18 right now, there's close. I am live. Let me tell you again. There's my dad. He was bringing laundry. If I had 18 right now and I got this and that would make me have 19, like if I didn't have 20 right now, I would know I missed one back there on the map. Wherever I've been so far on the map, I would know I missed one somewhere at this point in the map. So that's my trick to it, is just memorizing how many I have at what leaf, like what clover. I call each leaf a clover, by the way. The middle is its own separate place, like the middle of the map where the center is. And then each top, right, left, and bottom, those are the separate places you can start at. And you just memorize how many you have at which place. OMG! What? I'm so confused. I'm gonna assume you found one of them. Possibly. But anyway, that's my strategy to doing this, is just memorizing what one you have in what spot. And I cannot find it for my life. You just memorize which ones you have at what spot. Like, I know which ones I'm supposed to have at every single point in my pattern. Like, by here, I know I'm supposed to have 23, and, 24 is over here. Like, after a while of just doing each clover, like, starting at the middle, working your way around, you just start to learn where they all are. But then you also need to learn how many of them there are in what place. It's all based off of your memory, by the way. Like, it's not based off of how fast you do it or how fast you click. It's based off of where you're looking and, where the clovers are and, like, memorizing, like, whenever I lose one, I know where to go check for the one I lost because I know how many I had in what place. I already did this wrong. I did it the way I used to do it. But they've moved them since my last video of me showing, like, how I used to do it, like, last year. They moved them since then, so I had to relearn my strategies of the pattern and stuff, and how I do it. So I wanted to make a video for that, since they updated the pattern. I am so mad that I am eating sour candy and it feels like me. Oh! Yeah, I was too lazy all month to play that time with Forgotten Desert. Yeah, I never get lazy when it comes to clovers. Once you get a pattern, and you know, like, if you're determined, and you have a pattern, and you know what you're doing, and you know where every single one of them are, and you know how many you're supposed to have at what point, you don't get lazy. It's just like, you can do it with your eyes closed at that point. Like me, I don't even really look when I do this. I just watch a video. I never really pay attention to the clovers. I only pay attention when I get to the last key, and then I hit record, and record what my last prize was. It just becomes like a technique you do, I suppose. Technique. It's like SpongeBob. Technique. First you go like this. Double take. Stop. Spin it. Like turn your head 3 times or something like that. Or like 1, 2, 3, and pelvic thrust. Woo! Okay. I feel like SpongeBob when I explain how I do clovers, though. Like for real. Technique. It's all in the technique. But with Forgotten Desert, I also have a pattern on that as well for Forgotten Desert. I mean, I had a pattern on that before I even had a pattern on clovers because Forgotten Desert was always there, and I was like, yes. This is my way to get spikes. But then when clovers was out, my friends were like, guys, we have to do clovers. You can get spikes there. And I was like, no, you can't. There's no way. And then I got a purple long, I believe. And I was like, okay, yeah, I'll do this more often. And I took it really seriously after that. My friends were like, man, why you do it so fast? I'm like, because I have to get it all. Like, I got addicted to clovers. And that's when my addiction began. Also, recently on my phone, back in like 2014, I figured out when I started Animal Jam. Like, officially. I found a picture of me as a non-member, guys. And me taking a picture of me creating my account and everything. Back when it was called Rocky62700. I had a different password and everything back then. I found a picture of me as a non-member. And I was like, oh my gosh. I also found a picture of me back when I had my old Darling Arctic Paw look that I had before I had the one I have now. When I used to have a green long and stuff like that. And I used to wear, like, those, like jerseys, those shirts they had in the store. And I still had the rare ball cap, I believe. And that's my oldest clothing item. But I found it, and I can't remember when it was. I know it was in 2014, though, so it has been, it's, like, I'm pretty sure it's been 4 years since I started Animal Jam. But I didn't really get that much into Animal Jam, like, the rare side of things. For a while. Like, I did before I met my friends a little bit, and I got a black long and stuff like that, and my neon bow, but I wasn't really into, like, the headdresses and stuff like that. I wasn't into that, or the beta tails. I was content with my black long, my rare ball cap. Okay, I am done with you. I was content with my black long, and my rare ball cap, and my neon bow. I was happy with that, and I had a purple beta tail at the time, I believe, and I was fine. And then I got obsessed with wanting a headdress, and then I, forever after that, talked about getting my dream items, and how I was striving to make my dreams come true, and then it did, and now I don't really know what to do with my life. Just be kind, AJ. I want to check my art. Okay, I completed another round, so hypno glasses and a freaking red hat again. A red hat, a Robin Hood hat. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. I got it though. I got another one. Don't really need it. I think you're still in there, aren't you? Yes. Jeez, I started in October. This October? Or like, I mean, I'm gonna assume this October. Good. I found it! Good for you! You sound so, like, it looks like it'll be happy, but you're really just being sarcastic. It's like, I found it! Good for you! Where was it? I'm sure it won't be the same for you, because we all don't have the same ones. We all miss, like, I'm sure you missed a completely different one in a different spot. Actually, you can feel free to follow me right now if you want to. Because I'm starting from the beginning, and you can just follow me around until you come across the one that you missed. Because I will come across every single one of them. So I will give you the chance to follow me, person that is struggling. I will wait here for you. You may fly to me. Okay, coming. Well, yeah, in 2017. Yeah, so October of 2017. I've been playing. Let me go look and see when it was, actually. I have, like, a Google Photos thing that's been backing up my photos all the way since 2012. So, 2014, I think it was... I want to say it was in, like, February of 2014. I'm just trying to find it at this point. Was it February? Can't tell, man. Let's go. So, there was one right here. I mean, I'm still scrolling on my phone. So, I guess that'll give me chances. So, there's one right here. There's one over here. Are y'all a guide? Not really. I've been a guide before, but I don't prefer doing it because it makes me take longer. I've tried to train people before, but it doesn't really work. But there's one up there, and then there's one this way. The middle is where everybody always loses them. Oh, you're gonna add me? Okay, I don't really know who you are. This way. Feel free to follow me, people, I guess. I'm starting a train. Oh, goodness. There's this. And then we go down. Yeah. I'm not good, so don't ask me. And then we go this way. And then I go up to the top leaf. I start with the middle, and then I go up to the top leaf, to the left of the top leaf, I believe. Yeah. So I go here. This, like, this clover tree field right here is like the line meeting the top leaf. So I go along the side of it. And I'm just drawing the clover on the map, honestly. Like, the map itself, I'm just drawing it. So there's one here. And then there's one over here. I understand when people watch me, like, do this. They're like, how do you remember where they all are? Like, how do you keep track of this? And then, of course, there's one up here. I think I missed one. Did I? I definitely missed one. Oh, yes, I missed one. Follow me, follow me, follow me. I definitely missed one. I should have 9 right now, but I have 8. And I know it's one I missed because I always miss it right now because this is one of the ones they moved. This is the one that they moved. There's one right here. And it takes me a while to memorize where they all are. So that's the one that I missed a second ago. That person up there, I believe, was following me, wasn't they? So, there's one over here. I'm gonna wait for that person, yeah. There's one here. And then you go up, back to the top, because I just forgot that one. Otherwise, I would have stopped there, but I forgot it. And there's one here. I'm gonna screen record because I need this. I'm okay with that, just as long as you don't post it and claim it as your own. Okay, now I gotta go back down. You guys wait here. Wait here. Wait here. You have 8. Then you missed one. Then you missed one. You missed one of the ones in the middle or backtrack to where you've been on the map. And you should find it. I said ABD, but you know what I mean. It's and you should find it. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna wait here. Yeah, I'm coming back up anyway. I just continue from where I left off. Whenever I get a key, I just go right to the middle, and then I continue from where I left off. So I'm coming back up. Okay. And then I'm right back up here. A little bit to the right. Okay, this way. This way, over here. There's one right over here. Just sitting there waiting. And then there's one over here. I'm thinking to drink again because I've been talking too much. And then there's one over here. This is all the stream has come to. It's just me saying where they all are. I was trying to figure out where on this thing I joined Animal Jam. But I can't remember. And there's one down here. I'll keep doing this while I look for that picture on my phone. There's another one that they moved. This one right here. The one I'm floating near. It should be like right down here somewhere. I think I recognize these pictures. Should be somewhere around here. Then there's one down here. like right next to it. I seriously don't know why Animal Jam moved some of these, because some of them, they're only moved like an inch away. And there's one over here. And then there's one over here. Going down. There's one here. And I'm still trying to find the picture so I can figure out when I joined. And then there's one over here. I've done this so many times, so I know. Just believe and you'll probably get a spike. Exactly. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your abilities. That's what it draws down to. Like if you say, I'm never going to be rare, I'm never going to get anything I want in life, then you probably won't. You're speaking it on yourself. There it is. There it is. Okay, no, wait. It's a little further down because that's not my non-member pictures. That's just me actually when I was like a member for the first time. What did you say? I missed it. Crossing my wings for a spike. Yep. I don't know how you're going to fly like that. I'm just going to say. One over here. Now I have to go back, so you just wait here again. Every time I get a key, just wait where I was at with the key. Because that means I have to go back to the middle, and I'm coming back there anyway. Where is the picture of me as a non-member? It must be lower down then. Yeah, again. Just wait. Come back. Oh, there it is. There it is. When was it? When was this picture? No. Well, let me see. When was it? It was in April of 2014. It's almost been 4 years since I joined Animal Jam. In April, it would have been 4 years. In April of 2014. But I wasn't doing Clovers until I think 2015 because I didn't really know about it then. And I wasn't a member back when I first joined, obviously. But back in 2014 of April, so it's almost been 4 years. I cannot believe that. And I've actually been friends with the wild ones, you know, Sammy and Fuzzy. They were in this live stream. Down here now. Down here now. Down here. I come back this way, but I usually stop here because there's no more up there. Because that's where the last one is. There's one down here, yeah. Down here. This one right here. He's kind of just out in the middle of nowhere. I'm just assuming these are the ones that people would miss because they're out in the middle of the open. And you never really check that thoroughly in the open. You always check around the edges, most people do. There's one there. Yeah, you got 18, but I'm pretty sure you've definitely missed some because I have 22. Then there's one over here. Is it under my hat? Takes its hat off. Nope, not under there. Nope, not under there. There's one there. And one over here right next to it. Some of them are so close by, it amazes me that they didn't move these. One down here. Watch. The one you're missing is probably like the very last one that I get. And we did all this, and it's like, well, if we would have just started there. And then we go down here. Actually, I bet the one you're missing is one of the newer ones that they moved. Which we're coming up on right now. Maybe. I don't know. There's one here. And then, this is one of the ones I moved, which is all the way in nowhere, right here. He's not even hid very well. He's just on these little tiny clovers. Yep. Is that the one you were missing? Yes, I knew it was him. He's the tricky one. He's the one everybody forgets. Because they just recently moved him there, and he's just so unbelievably random. Like, he doesn't even belong anywhere. Because it's just a little tiny little patch of clovers. Like, why did they even move that there? Like, I remember when I had to learn the pattern again, when they moved them recently. I had to learn it again, and I was missing one. I was like, dang it. I missed where they put a new one. And I found that one, the one that you just found, I found it there. And I was like, oh my gosh, why would they even put this here? It's in the middle of nowhere. So now I always remember where that one is because of the struggle it took for me to get it. So that's how I knew that's probably the one that you were missing, because he is just such a random one. But did you get a spike? I mean, I can't hope for that because, I mean, I've been doing this for like hours and I haven't gotten one. But I hope that you got one. I hope that right now you're freaking out because you got one or something. Nope. Okay. Well, one can pray. But yeah. But now you know, I mean, you just did it again. You just did it and you got all of them except for that one. So now that you know what that one is and you do it over and over again, and you just do the same thing you did last time, eventually you will remember where they all are. That's what I did. You don't just watch a video and be like, okay, now I'm gonna do it. You just do it over and over again until you memorize it. That's basically all there is to it. Something with Forgotten Desert. You just do it until you memorize it. The thing with Forgotten Desert is, though, there's 2 different ones. They switch up the patterns on that one. This one is just the same every single time, except for recently when they changed it. So I always remember that one, but I forget where it is. Yeah, that one. He's stupid. He's annoying. I love how we just call them like they're people. It's like he's stupid. He's annoying. So yeah, I'm glad I could help you find it though. Even if you got nothing, I'm glad I could help you at least get rid of your annoying moment of just trying to get out of this adventure. But that's the fun of it, because, like, burping again, sorry, that's not the fun of it. I have to burp again! Ouch, that one hurt. I gotta burp again, oh my god! That was in my mouth that time. I don't know what just happened, I had a burp attack. That's the fun about Lucky Clovers is, it's random. I don't know what that noise just was. It's so random because, like, just now, you did that forever. It took you forever and you got nothing. But, like, it feels so much better when you open that chest and you see the freaking spike in it. You're like, yes! Finally, it was worth something. It was finally worth my time. Because, like, if you got a spike every single time, it wouldn't be nearly as amazing as it is when you get it after doing it for, like, hours. It's not nearly as awesome. Man, a disappointment tonight. Yeah! And the masterpiece isn't approved. Wow! What a disappointment! And I haven't got a single spike in this entire adventure. Well, today anyway. At all today. Even before I was live, like, before I did the live stream, I still didn't get a spike. So, today's just been one of those days, man. I'll probably get one when I'm not even live anymore. What just happened? Why am I all the way up here on the screen? Why isn't it focused on me? Oh, goodness. I've been watching this for almost an hour. Yeah, that's what happens. I've been playing this for almost an hour. Actually, 2 hours. Almost 3. So, I'm probably going to end it after one more round. Because then my dad will probably be home with food, possibly. So, well, unless I get a spike right now, then I'll end it right now. But my goodness. This adventure. I love streaming it, though. It's a lot funner when you can express your struggle live. I got a beta fireplace. When you're done, you want to come to my den and do the campfire song. Nah, I usually prefer to do that one at my den. Around my little fireplace place. Because that's just, it's like a tradition, I guess. It's like doing Christmas at your house. It's like, we should have Christmas at my house this year. But it's kind of a tradition to do it at my, it's like one of those things. But anyway, and anyone didn't play Wild or anyone didn't computer version. Computer version. I am in computer version right now because I can't stream on my phone. Play Wild. So let's open this and see what we get. Let's hope it's a spike. It's a quilted blanket, okay? Spike, please. No. Why you get my hopes up, Amber Jam, and then slap it down like a fly swatter? Why would you do this? Why do they do this? Well, I gotta go to bed. Good night. This stream has been such a letdown. You can watch the end of it when you wake up tomorrow, probably. It'll be posted on my channel. So, my goodness. I'm gonna go to an emptier server, I guess. I don't know why I'm so laggy. But I'm gonna do it one more time. I have no hope at this point. I have no hope. I've lost all hope in life. My goodness. My goodness. This sucks. Okay. Have fun. I hope you get a spike. Thank you. I mean, I hope so too, man. No promises here. No promises here. I need to get this one done fast, though, because my dad will probably be home soon with food, and I'm hungry. So, and good night, everyone. Good night. Dream of spikes in your sleep. You know, people can, like, count sheep. It's like counting spikes. 1 black long. 2 black longs. Goodness. Wait, I'm sorry. I have to get this done fast, man. I don't even know if you're on the stream, so you have no idea what I'm talking about. But I'm just trying to get this done so I can in the stream already, because it's already almost been 3 hours, and I only planned on going for 1. Not even 1, really. What happens to me in these live streams? Like, can we just look back on all the past live streams from the other Saturdays? The first live stream, I was like, I'm not going to stream that long. Streams for 3 hours and 49 minutes. Oh, you're on it? Oh, hi. I'm sorry, I can't slow down. My dad's going to be here soon. I gotta go fast. I gotta be Sanic right now, I'm sorry. Second live stream. Okay, this time I mean it. I'm not going to stream for that long. Streams for 5 hours and 13 minutes. The last live stream, last Saturday. I'm not going to stream that long this time either. I know I said that the last 2 live streams. Streamed for exactly 2 hours. This live stream, I'm not going to stream that long, I know. Almost streams for 3 hours. So, the moral of this story is, don't take what I say in live streams to heart, because it probably is a lie. Like, if I say I'm not going to stream that long, you can just assume it's going to be a while. Unless, because the reason I say that though is because in the past, I mean, you know, it's been a while since I've had people actually show up to live streams. So most of my past live streams where no one showed up, I've just done like a 30-minute live stream because there was no one there to talk to. So I talked to myself for 30 minutes live to nobody. And that's why I never really, like when I start a live stream, I don't set it up to be that long because I don't expect no one to show up. But now people just keep showing up. And it's weird to me. I don't know where you guys come from. I honestly don't. People are just like, hi. I'm like, hi. I don't know where you came from. But hi. Welcome to the live stream. Like, I don't even know how you guys are finding my live streams. But I'm not going to complain. I mean, I like having people to talk to. And be stupid with. Because that's what we're all for, right? We're all to be stupid together. That's what the world is best at. Is being stupid together. Not that we're not smart. I mean, we're all smart in our own ways. But I don't mean stupid as in, like, dumb stupid. I mean stupid as in talking about stupid stuff. And being stupid, like dancing in our chairs to random stuff. The best part of my day was the stream. Thank you. I don't know if I would say that. I mean, if I was watching the stream, I wouldn't say that. But for me, doing the live stream is always the best part of my day. I love doing live streams so much. And that's one part of me that's never changed over, I think, almost 3 years of doing live streams. Back when I live streamed before, my first ever live stream was on a crappy microphone on my laptops. Like, I was on my laptop using a headset microphone in my first ever live stream, and my mom was on the call, and it sounded awful, and we were talking over each other, and it was really loud and annoying, and it was on Google Hangouts, and now I'm doing more professional live streams, and it's so fun still. It's like, the fun never changed of the live stream. Like, the basic point of the live stream never changed to me. The basic, like, talking and being stupid and having fun, that part of the live streams never changed over the years, and that's the part I always loved about doing live streams. It was never about sounding the best or having the best equipment when I was live or doing it the right way or anything like that. It was always just about having fun and talking to you guys live about really, really stupid stuff. I love talking to you guys about stupid stuff. It's me, blah, blah, blah. I can't pronounce that, I'm sorry. And I look up random live streams and go do what they're doing because I'm bored. Yeah, sounds pretty solid and pretty fun. I've tried to do that before. I was trying to look up live streams and go and join in on the fun, but I don't know. I never could, do that because I was so shy. I don't know why. I'm not really the one that participates in live streams. I'm more the person that likes doing them. I don't know why. I like putting myself out there more and talking to people live rather than just talking on the live chat. But I suppose I should start doing that more. Like, if my friend does a live stream, obviously I'm going to go in the live chat. Like, if Sammy ever did a live stream, I would be in that live chat in a second. Kind of like she is for me. So, that's the only time I ever would go into a live chat. Like, one time my friend Rare was, I think, doing a live stream, and I was in the live chat of that, too. So, I know what it's like to join live streams and talk to people and have fun. I know what both sides feel like. I know how it is to be the one streaming and how I know it is to be the one watching. It's fun either way, to me, anyway. It's fun to be the one streaming, too, though. Like, really fun, because you get to say whatever you want, and people can answer you, and we're just stupid. Like, it's fun because people get to answer you in real time. Like, you say something, there's, like, a little tiny delay, and then people answer you. It's like, like, the internet is such a cool place. Like, you can talk live to people. Like, I don't know what my life was like before I did live streams, honestly. But it's been a very long time since I've done a live stream. I think the last one before Lucky Clovers was here, I believe, was in Christmas. It was like a Christmas live stream, and like barely anyone showed up, I think. if I can remember. Not many people were there. But Lucky Clover seems to be doing well on my channel. Live streaming it anyway. I'm just worried that once Lucky Clovers is gone, my live streams won't be as popular because you guys won't really care unless I'm doing Lucky Clovers. But maybe I'll do Forgotten Desert live streams, because those you can participate in as well, but only 4 of you. And we'll take turns and do Forgotten Desert together and stuff. And I know you guys will feel bad if, like, one of the times we switch to different people, we're doing Forgotten Desert and we get, like, a black long, and you guys are like, how come she wasn't with me when they got the black long? The reason I don't like doing Forgotten Desert with people, most of the time I do solo Forgotten Deserts, because people take all the shards, and I never get any of them, because, like, to me, if I can do it solo, why would I ever do it with other people, honestly? But I like doing it with other people because then we all get the same prizes, and we all are happy together, and it's like a big group party, like, we got a spike! It's like one of those kind of things. Or like when you all get a din beta or something, like, because if I do it solo, I feel selfish when I get something that's good. When I do it with people, I'm like, yeah, we did this together, guys. But I also don't like it because then people, like, step on each other's toes, like, when people go the same direction in Forgotten Desert or something like that. It's like that. That's why I like Clovers, because people don't go the same direction. And if they do, then, you know, it doesn't matter. You're not going to steal the clover from somebody else. You all get your own clovers. So, to me, that's why I like Clovers a lot more than Forgotten Desert. But anyway. I've done live streams of Forgotten Desert, though, in the past. I have an entire playlist of live streams if you guys ever want to go watch that and see my old live stream, like my very first live stream all the way to now. That was a really loud burp. I apologize for that one. That one I'm sorry about. That one was, woo, violent. And there was another one. Again, I apologize. I took a drink. I have acid reflux. It's fine. Anyway, why is the lag so bad right now? So, if anyone here is thinking about ever live streaming on YouTube, I have a video of how to do it on Google Hangouts, but maybe I'll make a video one day of how to do it on OBS. But you would definitely need to be skilled with OBS with recording before you ever thought about doing a live stream on OBS, because you need to really, before you just jump into something, you need to get a handle on how to use it before you just try to do stuff that you've never done before, like a live stream and stuff like that. You need to know how to do the basics first. So, I would just definitely assume getting open broadcast software, which is OBS, which is what I use to record some videos. Like, I used it to record Animal Jam videos, but for, like, Minecraft videos, I use Fraps, because OBS, whenever I record something that is not a desktop game, it gets really laggy, and says, like, high encoding preset or something like that, and it makes my footage lag. So I can't use OBS for anything but Animal Jam and, like, desktop stuff. Like, with the Happy Wheels video that I made, I recorded with OBS for that. So, that's that. The lag is back, lovely. Right when I'm getting to the end, too, of this one. I think this is going to be the last one I do as well. What a shame. An entire live stream and I've gotten no spikes. This probably, I'm not going to say that I'm going to get a spike this time either, because I have no hope for this round at all either. So, I have no senses. I don't get the Rocky sense anymore. The Rocky sense left. The Rocky sense gave up too. So, anyway, this live stream has been fun, though. I don't regret doing this live stream. Even though I got nothing, I don't regret doing it. I never regret a live stream because they're always fun. Even if no one's there listening, they're always fun. Okay, what do we get? We got another quilt. Yay. So pretty. Next. And it's elf armor. Yep, I had no hope for that round whatsoever. Man, what a shame, guys. I mean, I feel like I should do it one more time, but I also don't want to because it's live stream time was... Yeah, it's like almost been 3 hours. If I do another round, it will have been 3 hours. So, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to sense and see if the Rocky senses are on point right now, if they're saying I should do it or not, or if I shouldn't. I'm trying to see. I don't know. Well, I'm going to play Animal Jam, play Wild, so I'll see you next Saturday in your next live stream. Okay. Thank you. I will see you then as well. I will try to add you on Play Wild on my phone after the stream is over, when I have the free time. I feel like I should do it again, but I really don't know. Hello, person. I'm gonna do it one more time. What? You never know. I'm feeling like I should. I'm gonna do it one more time because I mean I have nothing to talk about at all, but I'm gonna do it one more time. because I've got the feeling. I mean, I'll probably get nothing from this, but I've got a feeling. I got a feeling that this round's gonna be a good round. Okay, no. So anyway, you guys can feel free to watch this ending later. For those of you who have left and you're watching this in the future, hello. I hope you enjoyed the live stream when it was live, or now if you're watching it right now. But yeah, it's really been a fun live stream. I'm gonna start wrapping it up right here and talking about it, I guess, and saying goodbye while I do this last round for like 6. I think it takes me like 8 minutes to do a round of Lucky Clovers. So without lag though. So if there is lag spikes, it might take me longer. But anyway, I really do hope you guys have enjoyed this live stream, because it's been a very boring one, I know, because I've gotten nothing this entire time, and I've literally talked about nothing. But you guys said it was a fun live stream, so I'm gonna take your word for it and say it was fun, regardless of what happened in it. It's just a fun live stream. That's what live streams are for. They're not always about being productive and getting a bunch of stuff. It's more about just spending time with random people on the internet. That's what we're all here for, right? It's just hanging out with people on the internet and talking about stuff that doesn't matter. Sharing our names, sharing our ages, sharing our stories about our pets and stuff. It's just fun. It's just fun. Speaking of pets, both dogs in the background are now asleep. That's how long it's been. Okay, thanks a lot. Okay, I will see you in the next live stream, I suppose. What is Saturday, though? This is my question. Saturday is the 31st, and if I don't get an Animal Jam membership, my membership expires on the 30th, and the 31st is a Saturday. So if I don't do a live stream on the 31st, it's because I have no membership. But I think my mom is supposed to pay for me to have a month more of memberships, just so I can do that last day of Lucky Clovers with you guys. So that should be a big live stream. The next live stream should be a big one, because it's going to be the last day of Lucky Clovers. So this next moment before the next live stream, I'm going to be spamming Lucky Clovers more than I had this entire month, because it's the last time I can. And like, it feels like it shouldn't be time for Lucky Clovers to be over again, but also when it began, I didn't feel like it was supposed to be Lucky Clovers again, if that makes any sense. Like around the time that March started, I didn't feel like it should have been time for Lucky Clovers, and now that it's ending, I'm like, but it just started. Like, time is so weird this way, because I just told my mom when Lucky Clovers started, I was like, it doesn't feel like it should be Lucky Clovers yet. And now I'm thinking, man, it's going to be a really long time before Lucky Clovers comes back again. Like, yeah, I said it didn't feel like it was time for it to be here again, but on the other hand, it also felt like it's been a year since Lucky Clovers. And now I'm realizing I have to wait a whole other year before I see Lucky Clovers again. So I'm just spamming as much as I can in the time that I have. So I hope you guys do too. Maybe I'll make a video about how to do it faster. That way this next live stream, you guys can spam it with me and like come up with your own patterns and stuff, and we can just spam together, guys. I'm also going to be spamming when I'm not live, so if you guys want to join me for that, I'm going to be on every single day doing Clovers. But really though, don't expect me to talk, because I never talk when I'm doing Clovers. I rarely ever type and say like I usually say LOL or yeah, or just answer quick little answers to your questions. Because I'm usually, when I'm doing this, I'm focusing on like something else, like I'm watching a video or I'm watching a show or something, because I don't like to focus on Clovers while I'm doing it, kind of like right now, because then it makes it feel like it's going so slow, and it takes forever. When I'm watching something, it feels like I'm just doing it so fast, like, just over and over again. It feels like I'm just doing it, like, spamming it. When I'm watching, like, a show and doing it, or listening to music. Actually, when I listen to music, it feels like it's going slow, too, because I'm looking at the screen and focusing on it and stuff like that. When I just watch a show and I'm looking back and forth, it doesn't feel like it's taking that long. So if I'm ever on here and I'm not live, I'm usually watching something, I'm not really paying attention. But I will try to talk to you guys more, because I know what's the point of you guys joining me for it if I don't actually talk to you guys. Especially around now, the end of Lucky Clovers, I'm definitely going to start talking to you guys more when I'm doing it and I'm spamming, even when I'm not live. Before I go, quick question. What is your Animal Jam Play Wild username? The same as the one on here. It is 0 Rocky 0. I'm going to type it in the chat for you to see. 0 Rocky 0. That is my Play Wild username, the same one. It's like the same account, but on the phone, I guess. I don't really got that much stuff on Play Wild, because I never really get on there. I don't really see that as, like, I think I like dash tag more than play wild though. But I do want to get on there more. I just probably won't be on there very much. Because I don't know. I just don't really like it that much. I mean, it's fun. Like if you don't have a desktop version of Animal Jam, it's a fun app to have, because it's Animal Jam but just on your phone, and it's easy access. If you get Puffin though on your phone, you can play Animal Jam like on the desktop version on your phone. If you have Puffin, it's like an app on your phone. And that's what I used to do whenever I was bored and I wanted to play Animal Jam, but I wasn't at my desk. I could just do it on my phone. But it goes really laggy on Puffin, but that's a way you can do it. But also there's just Play Wild, which is basically the app version, but you can't like... Is there a Lucky Clovers on, like, Play Wild? Did they have it on there? I don't know if they do. If they did, that'd be weird. That'd be very weird if they did. But anyway, I'm almost done with this round now, and then I'll end it. I don't know if I'm going to get anything this round. I hope I do. Because I've been going for hours, and my throat hurts, and I just want to stop now. And I want to eat supper and relax and stuff. But I don't know, man. We'll see if I get anything. I gotta take a drink now. That was a longer drink than before because my throat was hurting a little bit more. Okay, thanks. Okay. Everything I've done has led to this moment. 3 hours and a minute so far. Every time I say I'm not going to stream for that long, it always ends up biting me in the butt, doesn't it? But now that I have this chair, I don't care if it bites me in the butt, because now this chair is so comfortable that it doesn't hurt my back that much. The only reason my back ever hurts when I am streaming is because I sit slouched over instead of sitting straight up. That's my problem. It was never the chair, it was just me. Okay. Give me this last clover, and give me a spike Animal Jam. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you. I've been doing this for 3 hours. Live. There's proof. Oh, dash tag too, yeah. Dash tag is fun. I'm addicted to it. Oh my gosh. Please. Spike, I beg of you. It's been 3 hours. Okay, Fox Hat, yeah. And a big bow. Okay, I'll settle for that. That's fine. It's decent. I'm done. I'm done with life. I'm just done. I'm just done. Guys, I'm done. Hopefully on the last day of Clovers, the next live stream you guys see from me, I will get a spike in that live stream. Hopefully I will. That way it'll be like a big bang, like a finish to Lucky Clovers. But anyway, let me switch back to my other animal that I was in the beginning and do the campfire song, which is gonna kill my voice, by the way, because it's been dying this entire time. But this is just gonna be like the nail in the coffin. But let's go! Yay! I'm just sliding along because I'm lagging. Yay! If anyone wants to get on and join me real quick while I say goodbye, if anyone's actually still here, besides Love Princess, who has been here like forever, like an hour. Just watching. Can you just get adjusted, please, and just sit down? Sit on the mat. Thank you. I like the way the freaking snow leopards sit. They sit so weird. But anyway, I'm gonna end this live stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I really do. When I said that, I actually mean it. Like, I truly hope you guys had fun, because I had fun, and it's not really that fun if we don't all have fun, is it? But I had a lot of fun, as always, with live streams. Because I just get to talk to you guys, and it's fun. It's fun communicating with my audience, okay? And burping. I love burping. Okay. Not really. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you did, leave a like, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. On Saturday, the 31st. If you guys were wondering when my next live stream is going to be, and you're watching this in the future, and before you even ask me on Animal Jam, it's on Saturdays. I always live stream on Saturdays. Sometimes I will stream on Friday, but most of the time it's Saturday. Like, every time it's Saturday. But, yeah, even when Lucky Clovers isn't here, it'll probably only be on Saturdays. And maybe after Lucky Clovers is over, I'll actually do another live stream the Saturday after that one of Forgotten Desert, because maybe we'll just continue this as a thing on my channel where I do live streams on Saturdays. Not every Saturday, but some Saturdays when I feel like it. Of, like, Forgotten Desert or something. I don't know. Whatever I feel like live streaming, I guess, if I can. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Now, I'm going to sing the campfire song, because that's how I end all my live streams. It's become a thing. I don't know when in my live streams that it became a thing, but it is. So, here we go. Let's gather around the campfire and sing our campfire song. R-C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S, the Wingy song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. Bum, bum, bum. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S, the Wingy song. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S, the Wingy song. And if you don't think that we can sing it faster, then you're wrong. But it'll help if you just sing along. C-A-M-P-F-I-R-E-S, Wingy song. Patrick, SpongeBob, yeah, Squidward, yeah. It'll help. It'll help if you just sing along. Oh yeah! Whew. Ow. My throat from the oh yeah is dead. I'm just gonna say, actually, I think that actually made it feel better. Maybe all it needed was a good scream. I hope you guys know this live stream. I know it's been stupid. They always are. But I hope you enjoy my stupidity in this live stream. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. If you feel like coming, just stop by next Saturday, and I'll see you then, I guess. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. I'm Wild. Woo! 6 throw. And I'll see you guys. Actually, wait. I feel like before I end this, I should play my outro song while I say my outro. Hang on. Hang on. I know this is a stupid thing to do. I know. It's not really that important. I'm aware of this, but I just feel like it would be funny if I do this. So let me just find my outro song. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Bear with me, people. Okay? It's not that big a deal. It's fine. Hang on. Let me just find it. Okay? There'll probably be a... Let me just let me get rid of that for a second. Okay. Hang on. I'm struggling. Okay? I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling. It's fine. Just give me a moment. There's an ad playing. It's fine. This is a big deal for just the very end of the stream. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, man. Okay, I'm gonna start doing this at the end of my live streams, because it suits the moment. Okay, let me restart it from the beginning. Okay. So, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. I know I have. I always enjoy them. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, yeah. Goodness. Okay. So, I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. I always enjoy them doing them because they're just so fun. It's just so fun, guys. So, yeah. I hope you guys do it. I mean, I always do. Yeah. I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, everybody. I'm Wild. Woo! 6 throw. And we'll see you guys next time. I'm just gonna let it get into the outro part because this is awesome. Yeah. Right here in the future, you're gonna see some end cards on the screen. Yeah. Goodbye, everybody. I'm Wild. Woo! 6 throw. And we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.